Little bouncing bean over there. You can get on today. Yeah, we had one of the guys that was trolling on here yesterday, went to like 4 of my videos and like posted dumb shit. So I just erased everything and blocked him. He can't come on live today. So everybody come act like they got some sense. Even the trolls, man, y'all are welcome. It's freedom of speech. But if one of my blue crew blocks you, if it gets too bad, I'm just going to straight block them. TD, what's up? Good morning, brother. Hey, man, let's see how this live chat goes, man. Yesterday, the 2 I did yesterday were crazy. I was going to do it in the truck this morning, but I have a little gas in the generator. Andrew, what's up, brother? From across the pond, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hey, she dropped her spoon. We're trying to keep the puppy quiet. She's crazy. Bobby B, what's up? Good morning. Krista, Sister Krista, good morning. Look, guys, I need my moderators today. If we get thrown, Ohio Patriot, what's up? All you guys like that were here yesterday that helped me with the 2 live chats I did, I owe you guys a beer or a cup of coffee. If you don't drink, I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Top G, what's up?
Andrea, what's the
we got
name?
thrown into the algorithm yesterday hard, and one of my live chats yesterday had over 5,000 views, 120 likes, and I had about 40 plus subscribers. I'm like over 800 now. I lost about 4 because I think either they were bots, but one dude was a troll, subscribed to me, and then he went to a bunch of my videos and put some rude shit on. John Doe, what's up? He put a bunch of rude shit on my stuff, so I just erased the shit and then blocked it. So I'm not doing the truck talk today because we have generator is running right now. Thanks to Adrian. Thank you, Adrian, for the nicotine and the gas. And
dude, you saved
everybody's life today. Mama Bear was about to kill all of us with no nicotine. So, but yeah, it was a wild one, Bobby. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. Like I could tell when the trolls start coming in that you're in the algorithm. You know what I mean? And I just let it roll. We don't block them. Don't block them unless they get rude or they're just stupid or they're clogging up the chat. I don't pay attention to them. Dude, yes. We need to get TD knife. I'm gonna freaking hold on.
I just subscribed, TD.
Yep, I'll subscribe. I think I'm already subscribed, but I'll check and make sure. Adrian is a great guy. He is one of my best friends, dude, and I've never met him.
Brother.
Like, we consider him a brother. Like, he knows my money's stuck on YouTube, and like, we were trying not to sit out here and fucking beg for fucking cash apps, but sometimes when you're getting low on stuff and you need it, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. But today we're good. So I need a little bit more money for beer. I haven't been to sleep yet. I'm not on meth or any drugs. I just didn't sleep well last night. So much shit going on my mind. And I'm not like Mama Bear. When Mama Bear gets stressed and depressed, she'd rather sleep. When I'm stressed, I can't sleep because my mind's going a million miles an hour. But work should be picking up. Everything should be getting better. So I'm going to keep doing the lives, though, because I'm on a fucking roll, bro. We're on a roll, guys. But I just wanted to thank the moderators again in person. I know I said thank you on Discord, but for everybody that was here yesterday helping me with that live chat, I appreciate it, guys. Like, I so wholeheartedly appreciate it because when you get so much in the chat, it fucking flies by, and I can't read everything. So I try to engage with the chat, but sometimes I win my big box fight. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Congratulations, man. Hell yeah, knock that motherfucker the fuck out. Because Mama said knock you out. Twin Arrow said knock him out. I thought I was going to have to knock somebody out this morning. We had issues with a neighbor. Say we speed up and down the road. But the other day, his little boy was on the road on his bike, and I stopped to let him catch up to his dad, and one of our neighbors, like, blew by him. He waves at them, and then they yell at us. Oh, glory. Oh, glory. When Old Glory showed up, the trolls started shaking because Glory don't play that shit. And I'm from Glory's helped me, and other channels have been like, look, dude, when you do a live chat, focus on what's up, ACR. So I focus on the people that are cool and my blue crew. All the trolls that come in, man, I've been called everything in the book, man. I've had death threats. I've had all kinds of shit. Yep. See, we're in the algorithm, guys. So let them come. Let them come. So yeah, that was pretty freaking awesome, dude. So, and then like I said, I just learned. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The video, they won't let us comment on your shorts, so man, if we're a moderator for your channel, we can't comment on your shorts. I don't understand why they do that. So, Yep, just like that troll, another Trump supporter, uneducated Trump supporter. I probably got a better education than he does. I know my IQ's higher.
Clearly you do, because he can't even type.
No, he can't even type right. It's all right. Like I said, when we hit the algorithm, all the trolls come. That's just their thing, that trolls are on YouTube. But you know what? The more trolls we get, I'm on there. We got 53 people in the chat and only certain ones.
Except you in our live, so if
You came to my live.
Go away.
Yeah, show yours. I bet if I go to your channel, you don't have a picture and no videos and no subscribers. So eat a big bag of cocks. All my degrees are in my safe. So you're on my channel. My channel's monetized, baby. You come up on my live chat running your dick suckers. So eat a bag of dicks and hit the road. Because I ain't in the mood to deal with your dumb ass today. You'll fucking probably be a blue hair liberal hiding in your mama's basement on a fucking keyboard. And let me guess, you got art degrees and English degrees, but you can't spell and you can't use punctuation. So eat a big bag of dicks and burn the road up. Hey, old school, thank you. Old school, yes, sir.
Hey, old school, good morning, and thank you.
Thank you. Eat a big bag of dicks, dipshit. I tell you what, how about we just do this? Eat a big bag of dicks, you cocksucker. Hasta luego. Yeah, I'm trying, brother. I'm just a Minuteman dude. I'm working, and everybody's like, oh, you're not homesteading, you're just homeless. Bro, I own 2 acres of property, and I live in 2 campers. Okay, so how is it being homeless when you own the fucking property that you live on and all my shit's paid for? My truck, my Cadillac, and both of my cars, and both of my campers are paid for. So I think I'm doing pretty fucking good. And I got a monetized YouTube channel. Pat, what's up, brother?
Hey, old school, thank you for the sub.
Hey, dude. Laura, condolences for losing your family, and you are home. Babe, can you get Snappy Snapper? My little dog's barking. You're more than welcome to be here.
Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. You're in our prayers, honey.
Yeah, you are definitely in our prayers. Yes, honor the Lord, man. Yeah, I try to be, I'm welcoming. I don't preach hate. I don't preach no racism bullshit. And a lot of the trolls just jump on here and they just want to run their dick suckers because they think they can hurt my feelings. So the thing about Twin Arrows is I don't have any feelings, and I've been called everything in the book, dope head, meth head, all that shit. I've had death threats. Ain't nobody ever showed up to my property with no AKs or anything. My cameras and my dogs will pick it up long before that happens. Because of the bottom feeders. Look at everything from mom and daddy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I always, man, yeah, it's going to be another one. What do you want?
You?
Well, put her over here then. She can come over here. Hold on, guys. I got to get the little yeet yapper over here. All right, she's coming. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want it down? Hold on. I'll get the puppy up here.
Hold on.
I got one puppy in the house. The other ones are all outside right now. They all have pins.
Anthony Chihuahua said,
Anthony Chihuahua, show the puppy.
Oh, she's drinking water
She's getting some water right quick. She had a little breakfast pizza this morning. So she gets the crust off of it because I don't like pizza crust.
What is that?
It's like I got stickers and stuff now that we can get. And if you guys aren't subbed to TD Knives and Adventures, please go over and give him a sub. Let's get him to 200 so he can do his giveaway and then he can go live. Because I'd love to see some of them blades.
T.Y. Williams, you are so right. Nail that one on the head.
We're going to have trolls and I'm used to it. But that's why I have so many moderators because my chat goes through.
Did you see what he said?
Laugh, don't worry. I am good. I hope you are as well. Let me have the pup.
T.Y. said we can rise above. Charlie would have wanted it that
Exactly,
way.
exactly. Everybody knows my opinions. Was I a Charlie Kirk follower? Not really. I like the guy. Here's the puppy, man. She's crazy, baby. There's the puppers. Her name is Miracle because she's the only one that survived out of her litter. Thanks to Frankston Animal Hospital. All right, here, I'm going to put her back down. Why do I have slaves? I have no slaves. My family was never slave owners. I was not born in the South. I was raised in the South. Nobody I have never had no slave.
Oh, Andrew, you're the best.
Why do Christians take our freedom? Why does anybody why do Muslims take your freedom?
Good morning, Susie.
She is actually not a terrier mix. She's a full-blooded American Pit Bull Terrier. Her mom and dad were both American Pit Bull Terriers.
And right now she's in big trouble.
Hey, Lucky, you want to see a wild live? Go back to my channel and do yesterday's. That was a crazy one, man. That was a crazy one. That was wild.
You're all right, Pilgrim. You're all right.
Exactly, Top G. Pilgrim's up. What's up, brother?
He said his Wi-Fi keeps going down.
Hey, dude, hola, way. I love that. I said that yesterday. I was like, hola, amigo. What's up?
Do not.
My dad was full-blooded Seneca Indian, so his family didn't own slaves. Hell, they got pushed onto a reservation. My grandparents didn't move to America until the 1900s, the late 20s, I think. So I never had none.
That was bad, girl.
Susie Q said, good to hear your voice, Mama Bear. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, also, guys, if you're in this, I got shit piled up in front of my safe. If you guys need any kind of pre-programmed radios or medical kits, please go to Prepared Citizens. I got professional citizens and prepared citizens. Please go to preparedcitizens.com, order your radio or your med kit, and we can use code TAS, and you'll get 10% off. Of course, the dog wants to go crazy.
Stop it.
Border Collies. I had a Border Collie, man. I had a Border Collie, Kevin, and every time we would run in the yard and play, she would chase us and like nip our ankles trying to hurt us like a sheep. That shit was fun, man. Until I busted my ass when she got me. Looking for a CB radio? I probably do, brother. You need to keep it. I have a CB. My CB radio was buried in my Minuteman gear back here. So I have a Cobra CB radio. I also wanted to show you guys minutes. The other day on Metals Live, he kind of showed y'all that notebook like this. Me and him have similar setup. I keep this as like, it's got all my map reading and used, like, I got a Write in the Rain pen, pencil, Sharpie, protractor, another protractor, and I have some writing material and a couple Write in the Rains, and I have another protractor for reading. But I just kind of keep this in a bag with my maps of my AO, which my maps, I'm not going to show you my AO maps, but I keep one of the United States and one of North Carolina laminated, and then I have a paper North Carolina one. Easy to read. I can write on the laminated one, and if she can't stop barking, let's put her out. My throat already hurts trying to yell at the top of it. So yeah, just get some maps. I got this. All this was given to me. A friend of mine gave me all this. He was going to throw it out, but it's all weather Write in the Rain field book. Like this, I ain't got nothing in it. It's grid paper, shit like that. Okay, all right. So look. Hold on, I need to get in. Can you open the gun safe for me and get the Prepared Citizens coffee cup? So it's preparedcitizens.com. If you use code TAS, you'll get 10% off. He also has pre-programmed radios. You just pull it over. Grab the coffee cup and the medical stuff right there. I do have a map. Here's the her to shut up for one thing. Give me the medical stuff right there. The clear bag with the Lishman's wrap and stuff. It should be right on the bottom. Never mind. This is good. Sorry. Go to preparedcitizens.com. Use code. Mama Bear can put it in. Somebody can put the link. Yes. Use code TAS, and you'll get 10% off your order and probably some free shipping. Jay might throw some free shipping in there for you. All the fucking pups are crazy today, bro. All the pups. Yep, preparedcitizens.com. Let's put that up. It's preparedcitizens.com, and you use code TAS, and you'll get 10% off your order. And it helps me out. I'm an affiliate. I get a little something off of everybody's order, but I don't choose the money part of it. I'm trying to save up because I want the Minuteman IFAC and a couple t-shirts bad. And I want to get Mama another coffee cup. Light Fighters sent me this coffee cup for Mama Bear. I guess he had ordered 3 and he thought he ordered 2 and he got 3. So yes, and I do keep it in the gun safe because it's Mama's and it's cherished.
It means a lot to me.
John Cash, what's up, brother? I hope you're doing well today. Pardon the dogs barking, guys. They're just outside playing. And we have a couple sick pups. They got like a cold or something. They've been coughing. There we go. That's why the other time we do them in the truck too, because most of the time here the dogs are grazing and barking and raising hell. So yeah, Prepared Citizens, use code TAS, get 10% off.
Andrew asked, bro, are you looking for a big motorhome?
I'd love to have a big one. Light Fighters is hooking me up with a big ass. Light Fighters is hooking me up with a big fifth wheel, but I have to have a dually or something to pull it. And my little farm truck won't pull it from Missouri to here. So yeah, we're in an algorithm. Ain't a whole bunch of trolls yet, but they're coming. The trolls are coming. Dangerous, what's up, brother? Hey, thank you for being there yesterday too. Like I said, there we go. Here's the link to Prepared Citizens. I'm sorry, guys. I went to post that, and there's the code. If I hit the code, it takes me to Prepared Citizens. We don't want to do that. So the pups will quiet down here in a minute. And if y'all don't like the puppies barking, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's what happens on my homestead every day. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. And I'll shoot over and check your channel out, man. I do a little gun content, but most of mine is like the professional citizen, prepared citizen, little bit of gun content, a little bit of gear content, but love my lives, man. Love my lives. Everybody gets on the lives, so that's what we do.
Andrew said when we go to Scotland, he's got one for us.
Hell yeah, brother. I want to go to Scotland to see you and Top G so freaking bad.
So
and
freaking
head up to
bad.
UK, go see Elusive. I'm up there in the freaking place he goes, man. I would love to go. One day, if Twin ever makes it, if I ever win the big lottery or something, all my people are going to get well taken care of. But I'm going to go do like a month or two where all I do is travel all over and meet all the people that I love off YouTube. Take you out to dinner. I'm telling you, she's fit to be tied today. I mean,
I
she's
don't even have any. I'm just saying.
well, put her on the floor then.
Just gonna
He
go
said, there he is. Razors, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hello, hello.
Go play.
I like prepping stuff. I'm a reload. Oh, man. Oh, hell, so you do competition stuff. She's really getting on my nerves, man. So you do competition shooting, man. I'd love to do some. As far as training, like that's one of the best things you can do. I have a Valkyrie Luca dog. Looks like a cross between a husky and a border collie. Really? Oh, man, I wish I could see pictures. I have a pit bull husky mix. She's great. I'm doing a great one, man. New to the channel, bro? Check out my channel. I'm a Modern Minute Man. I do some training, some survival stuff. Get on live chats. We talk about random shit. I try not to get too political, try not to get too religious in here. I do preach for unity. I don't think that the white and the blacks and the Mexicans and everything should be as divided as we are due to the government if we united, but that's for another story.
Pat said, how's the Viper hood coming? I got some mesh. What else do I need?
All right, so you got the Viper hood. You got a Viper hood and you got mesh. You don't need mesh. All my shit. Oh, so look, go to your Amazon and get a jute kit. They have camouflage jute kits that come in like desert color, woodland color, pretty cheap. I think you can get them for less than 10, 15 bucks. And then get some camouflage netting. But when you do your Viper hood, remember, you want like 40% artificial and like 60% natural vegetation. If you put too much of the artificial on, you're just going to look like a furry ball of jute in the woods. Get some hair ties and some jute, and then you can add vegetation to your AO. I'm going to go through and do a video on it. I've had mine for so long, and I haven't been doing anything to it. Me and Metal's been helping me. Metal also worked me through building my pack scrim and my helmet scrim. But my helmet scrim, I have to wait on until I get the mounts for my night vision and like my hearing protection, because I have a low cut helmet. I don't have the high cut helmet. So practice scores where you sign up for comp shooting. I need to do that because it puts a little stress on you. Like you're in a competition shooting for time. It's about as close you can get to a real gunfight. And I really do like, how do you do, man? How do you do in it? You do pretty good in it? And what do you run? Are you a Glock guy, SIG guy? I don't know. I'm a Glock guy. I have Glocks. I did have a SIG P320, but it was a custom built Zev gun. Had a Zev barrel, Zev slide, Wilson Combat grip module, Grey Ghost trigger, Tragicon RMR, Zev barrel too. And I couldn't get definitive answers on whether it was like safe to carry around in the chamber, so I didn't feel comfortable with it anymore. I unloaded it, put it in the gun safe, and I traded it off for a couple Glocks. CZ, oh man. My very first gun, my very first handgun that I bought was a Glock 21. The second handgun I bought was a CZ 100 40 caliber. That was CZs are great guns, man. What do you keep barking at me for? My dog is like, what the hell? Andrew's the best way to prep. I was sign up guy. Later I've been messing with Kimbers, man. I've never had a Kimber. I did have the opportunity to shoot a couple Kimber 45s. Very clean shooting, nice guns. Very, very guns. Very, 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 very nice guns.
What is your wrong? here.
So I can see you. Yeah, Robin. Oh yeah, Robin Hood. Dude, I never thought about Top D and Robin Hood. That'd be dope as shit.
Blanket.
And Pilgrim,
Come here.
I had to take one of my plants yesterday, brother. So I probably didn't have to. I think I kind of fucked myself out of it, but I went to check them with my microscope for the trichomes, making sure that they're still crystal and getting cloudy. And I'm getting aggravated with the dog, guys.
I'm trying.
Mama's trying to do 2 things. 40 calories, big boy round, put different division. I run not so my everyday carry goes between 2. It's either my Glock 45 9mm or my Glock 20 10mm. Most of the time I carry the 10mm. Yes, it's a big bitch and she's heavy, but I'm a big guy, so I can kind of hide it well. For my Minuteman stuff in training, I run the Glock 45, but it's got an aftermarket barrel, Tragicon night sights, trigger been worked up. So he said my first handgun was a G21. That was my first one, was a Glock 21. I wish I still had it, man. I bought the Glock 21 SF. What's going on? Every time, that's why we've been doing them in the truck, because every time I get on a live chat, it seems the dogs want to go crazy. I love the 10mm. Hey, and check this out. I've wanted one for years, okay? I was demoing out a house for a guy, and we were tearing down a waterbed, and I pulled the waterbed mattress back after it was, the water was drained out, and I found a Glock 29 10mm under the waterbed. Yeah, exactly. The 40 is just a wimpy 10mm. But FBI agents couldn't handle the recoil of the 10mm, so they made the 40. But I found the Glock 29 10mm, called the sheriff's department, and hey, don't feel like an idiot because you have a P320. I got rid of my P320, but don't feel like an idiot. Just, I'm happy you have something to defend yourself and your family with. So I found the 10mm. Man, it made my whole month. I called the sheriff's department. The sheriff was like, bro, no wants or warrants on it. He said, well, how did you get it? I explained the story. He said, that's one hell of a lucky find, brother. I apologize for the dogs, guys. Like, Mama's out there trying to get them to be quiet, but Jacob, what's up, brother? Yes, I heard the blue. I might just stop the damn live and go to the fucking top of the road.
Dude, we're getting something because
they're
they're
wide
driving me
open.
nuts.
It bothers me greatly. Trust me. And then she starts barking. We get the ones outside and then the ones in here. They don't usually bark like this all the time. It's just the other dogs are outside running around playing, so they're all wide. 44, my favorite. Yeah, that's a big gun. But yeah, so then I'm gonna have to cut the live and go to the top of the road.
What?
Because I'm not gonna yell over these dogs. I found a 22 revolver in the woods once. I sold it off. I should have kept it. Yeah. Oh yeah. They. So a couple puppies stay in, and then during the day they go out. They have a big pen we put them in, so they can play, get the fresh air and shit. And usually they'll just go outside and go to sleep. But since Dad's trying to do a live chat this morning, they know, and so they start barking. Man, that's Dirty Harry's gun, baby. I've had a 44 Magnum. I had a 44 and a 41 Magnum. They were both Ruger Super Blackhawks. They almost identical, but just different calibers. I ain't had them in years, but yeah, Dirty Harry, baby. You don't have. Just put her on the damn floor. That's all you got to do. Just put her on the floor.
I did put her on the floor, and she barks at you.
Well, she can come over here. Come here. You're just being a buttonhead because Dad's trying to do a live chat. Oh yeah, they always want to be in a live chat. And when I first started doing live chats, if you guys go back and look, you can see my dog Demon and Sassy. I'll be sitting there doing a live chat and just big pit bull head pops up. They were famous. And I had a litter of puppies this April on one of my live chats. I was literally doing a live chat as the puppies were being born and we were showing them. Thank you. So a lot of people, that doesn't bother a lot of people. And the people that it bothers, they just leave the live chat when the dogs start barking. Come here. Why are you so yippy? Look, she sits down and looks at you like, haha, they mad at me. Come here. Well, come up here. People want to see you. Well, come here. Come here. Come up here and lay on my lap. See, a lot of people are like, they don't bother me. We like the pets. Look at her. She's crazy, baby, today. This is my girl. Mean girl. Mean girl. You're not getting up here and chewing on stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, it just gets overwhelmed.
it gets overwhelming. The dog's barking, me having to talk over the dogs. Plus, I've been sick for the last freaking month, so my throat and chest ain't 100% back to normal.
Oh, Mama Suzuki, Lord.
Oh, and by the way, Pilgrim, so I was back to my story. I went up to check the plants, and I was looking through the buds. Bless America, stop biting. I was looking through the buds, and I found some that were dry, and it looked like something was messing with it. So I started searching, and it was on like 2 or 3 buds. So I freaked out, thought I had a parasite or something. So I snatched the plant out because I didn't want it to spread to the other. Got it home, trimmed it up, and come to find out there was 2 little worms in it. So I'm an electrician. I go to houses and they have dogs. Bother you? No, then they just dogs harass the fuck out of me. Like my dogs are my babies. Like everybody that knows Twin Arrows knows I have a bunch of dogs. I've got over 15 dogs. I have puppies. I have big dogs, but our female is up to 60 pounds and sits on like a damn parrot. Yes, yes. This little one right here. She wants up here because she wants to chew on stuff. Come here then, Miracle. Come here. She's driving me nuts. The dogs outside are quiet now Miracle starts. So when Miracle stops barking, the dogs outside bark. But it's part of my life, and I'm glad that some people like it, some people don't. Unfortunately, some people don't like it, and they just don't come to the live chat when the dogs are barking.
And I apologize, but I don't.
I'm not apologizing for my dogs. If they bother somebody, then...
These are my babies. Like, these are my everything.
He said, I have 4 kids, and they drive me nuts. I wish I had only dogs. I do have some children, but most of my children are adults, or not adults, but old enough to be out on their own. My daughter has 2 little girls of her own, my beautiful grandbabies who I love more than life itself. My son's off doing his own thing, and the one that lives with me is at school. So they harass the shit out of me too. Jim, good morning. I unfortunately lost my best friend, Blue Nose, last year. Big CI. Terrell, I happen to have a reverse blue brindle, Blue Nose, named Blue.
Wow.
I wish you were closer to North Carolina because I would love to give you that dog. You could just have her for free. She's a $2,000 pit bull, but I would love to make somebody's day by blessing them. I looked out for a friend of ours up at the store, Miss Stacy. She is a great woman. I gave her Yogi. And then she called me back about a week later and was like, do you have any more puppies? And we were like, yes, ma'am. We still have a couple. She was like, I want another one. And I'm like, are you sure? You want the 2 biggest dogs that I got? They're just big old teddy bears, but they're going to be big boys when they grow up. What's up, Light Fighters? And I was like, well, you can have Yogi. She said, well, I'll pay you for him. I was like, no, he's for free. Well, she ended up giving us like $50 or $100 for the dog just because she felt like she needed to. And so she took his brother, Buster, and they kept his name Buster. They changed Yogi's name to, what was it, Thor or Hades or I don't know, but she took the 2 biggest ones, and these jokers were huge. They're doing great. My daughter took my dog, the one at Rocco. She took him. I still have Blue and Taz left, but if I could give Blue to somebody who lost a pup that would take care of her, you could have her for free, brother. But Pilgrim, yeah, like I was saying, brother, I took the damn plant because I thought it would, like you guys got me thinking about like mold, and I've been watching videos because I grow outside, and with the weather and humidity where I live, you can get mold. And I thought that's what it was. So I snatched it thinking it was going to like mess up the whole crop, but it was just 2 little worms. So it wasn't the biggest plant, but it wasn't the smallest. It was like the 2nd biggest, but I got her hanging up drying. So, and it smells fucking amazing. This is my main channel. Okay.
Thank you, Ammo.
Oh yeah, my kids love my YouTube channel. My daughter gets on the live chats and stuff.
She'll be on there all
My
day.
son, yeah, he gets on every once in a while. He's off doing his own thing in his own life, and we don't really talk much anymore. But yeah, the kids love the YouTube channel.
Andrew,
Elusive, what's up?
have a great day, Andrew.
Have a good
I
one,
will
brother.
look into it and let you know.
Yes, we will look into it. Hey, I try to be cool, man, until it's time not to be cool. I don't get on here and preach. I don't get on here and say that the only way that is right is my way. I'm here to learn too. I set up the YouTube channel so I can help people get started in their journey. If I can give you a little information to get you to go buy a rifle and a chest rig, or put some food back for your family, or start getting some medical supplies, I try to do that. You know, that's what I'm doing, man.
Dumpster diving. Yes, ma'am. These babies are our life.
Hey, man, the offer's always there, brother. You can get in touch with me on Twin Arrows Survival. You can leave a message on the live or something.
If you're ever
Am
out
I in a
this
hospital?
way-
I am not in a hospital. I'm in my home. Nope, not a hospital. Kind of does look like a hospital, though. If Mama would have been out of nicotine for another day, I probably would be doing a live chat from a hospital where she busted me in the head with a frying pan. No, I'm in my home. I have campers. I have 3 campers set up on my property. This one's mine. I have another camper.
Brew house.
Brew house is in here?
Good morning.
Holy shit. Where? I don't see him.
Brew house is right there, babe. Twin and Mama Bear.
Hey, Brew house, we love you, brother. You've been in my thoughts a lot lately,
So
too, man.
much you've been on my mind.
You've been on Mama Bear's in my mind a lot, man. I'm just glad that you're doing good and you're here. Savage is here. My brother is here.
Savage.
He said, I'm about to go search my car for nicotine. I saved 2 pouches yesterday for today. I got one. I had one when I got up this morning. I was saving the other one for the live chat and trying to figure out. I already synced all my shit for my money from YouTube. She can come to my PayPal account and stuff. But Mama Bear was out and she was not feeling good this morning. You know, when you don't have nicotine for a couple days, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's not very good either. And we were blessed this morning. Adrian looked out for us.
I
We got
was
Mama
back in bed.
Yeah, Mama Bear was laying back in bed about to not talk to anybody, and Adrian felt bad for not getting on the lives and was like, hey, I'll get you some. And we also had enough to put a little gas in the generator for today. So it probably won't make it all day, but it's dumpster diving said, I'm trying to quit. Yeah, it's hard, man. I've been trying to quit drinking, but it's hard. I don't sleep if I don't drink. Like I'm not a full-blown alcoholic. I don't wake up in the morning and start drinking and drink all day and then pass out. I get up, I drink my monsters, either go to work or do my live chat, and then I come home, I have a few beers at night to unwind, and then sleep. I eat, cook my food, and eat. I stopped smoking, but I do vape. Honestly, after you, I feel like cough less often. Yeah, Mama Bear does the vape. She does the little, what's it called? Your vapes?
Enjoys.
She does the little enjoys. I do the nicotine pouches. I love dip. But I get tired of spitting. You know what I mean? And shit, it's just...
Listen, Mama Bear used to smoke 2
Well,
packs of
put it
Marlboro
up there.
Reds a day, and I quit
You're in the
cold
chat.
turkey. And yes,
Exactly,
I used to
Lisa.
cough a ton. You're right.
Give her something to chew on. Like,
I have.
freaking, give her your arm.
I have.
She said, ooh, she got a little pizza crust in there this morning. She wide open. You don't think she got in one of my monsters, do you? All right.
She might have.
Hey, oh man, you crushed my damn monster. Vapes suck. They're worse, but none of it's good for you. My son is 19, never smoked, but taps cough like he's been smoking 40 years. I have asthma. And I've been sick. I've been sick for about 4 weeks now.
You've been sick for about 4 weeks, and Maddie and I've been sick for about 3.
Yeah.
2.5, 3.
Scout's playing with Shorty, and Sassy just went over there and about regulated that ass. They're beating poor Scout up. I like smoking the vape, THC vape. I'm gonna get a care package, man, but money is just fucking it's been elusive as elusive is. But work should be picking up. I'm talked to some bosses, and the houses should be ready towards the middle of the end of the week. So I should be back to work later this week or next week in the weekend. But we had a loyal listener bless us with groceries we have enough groceries for a month, and that was great, and it's just good. He said, I love my comfy bed and my beautiful home. I don't have a beautiful home, but I have a home. People say, oh, you're not homesteading, you're just fucking homeless. I'm not homeless. I own 2 acres of land. I don't have a said house built on the property, but I have 3 campers on here, and it's home. It's my home. It keeps me warm, it keeps me dry, and it keeps my family safe. I have electricity when we can afford gas in a generator because I do run off the grid. I don't have electricity hooked up. So most big tobacco company tobacco is not real tobacco. It's GMO shit laced with Yep. Yeah, because I live in North Carolina. We got tobacco growing up the road, literally a mile up the road. You can go and get a big old tobacco leaf. I don't know if I'd go pick it and just start rolling up and smoking it. Exactly, dumpster. Like, people, the trolls and shit don't bother me with that. I grow my own food. I grow most of my own food. I got a garden. I have my chickens, my ducks. I have my home set up, which is homesteading is living on a piece of property and living off of the said piece of property. I'm not hooked up to the power grid, and I do have Wi-Fi, so I'm not a completely off grid, but I have to have Wi-Fi for my YouTube channel. And if I'm homeless, and so be it, call me homeless. I don't live in my car. I don't live on the streets in a cardboard box. Technically, I have an address. Like, I have mail come here. My packages are sent here. So it is what I do. Why not solar? James, that is a great question. we are working on solar. It's more financial funds right now. Plus the property that I got isn't the greatest. It floods out when we get bad rains and shit. It's tiered up, and my 1 acre is kind of flat, then the other goes up on big hills. It's kind of weird. So I'm in the process of staying here for this winter because we're already set up and we're already going to be here. Come spring, I'm probably going to try to move either west or to a farther piece of property. Because where I live now used to be the country, but they're building houses everywhere. And it feels like everything's building around us and we're just stuck in this little hole, you know? So we want to get out. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that's the plan. I mean,
Justin, bye.
Later, Justin. Yeah, Elusive got him. He said, "You're living another man's dream, brother. It's a process, individual to its own state." Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, exactly. I have a roof over my head. I mean, I have my family safe. And in all honesty, I had a big house, couple cars, was working my ass off 9 to 5 just to pay another man to live in his home. And I just got tired of it. I'm like, man, I pay $1,000 a month to somebody and they can come at any time and tell me you got to move. In 10 days, you got to move.
John Cash is in Alamance County.
Oh, shit. What's up, man? I'm in Granville County. So that's cool. We're not far from each other. Thank you, Kiwi.
Oh, Kiwi, thank you.
Thank you. Miracle. What in the world is the damn problem today?
Elusive asked 3 times, when are you going to do another
video on my kit?
Yes.
You used. I will work on that today for you, Elusive. I will work on that today. I can show you.
You can lay with him. You may sit with him.
She's going to knock my phone. Here, grab her.
I got her.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys. Don't move.
So here's part of it, Elusive. I will do a complete breakdown video of everything for you, my brother, because you've asked numerous times. So here's this is the chest rig I use, Elusive. It's a Condor. So it's most of the stuff on here is Condor. So what I did is I went on Amazon and I was thinking about buying a $250 fucking chest rig. And I'm like, man, that's a lot for something that is going to be used a little bit, not as much as I need to. So I got on there. I just bought a blank Condor panel. See, it's just at first it was just this blank panel, okay? So I went with the blank panel and then I just started putting pouches on it. So I had modified this a couple different times. I always carry at least 6 magazines on my chest, okay? But as a modern Minuteman, you're your own resupply. So 6 magazines, that's a minute. And my gun's got a force reset trigger, so 15 seconds, I can drop a 30-round magazine like nobody's business. So, hey, I'm just glad you dropped in, Brewhouse. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you. I love you, and you're in my prayers always, man.
Leaving?
Yeah, he said he'd drop in and go.
Oh,
all right, so let me go back to
this.
So at first I had just, 2 double magazine pouches and then a single mag pouch with like pistol mags on it. And I'm like, man, I don't wear my pistol when I wear my chest rig, so why? I could carry a multi-tool, but I can carry that in my pocket on my belt. So I changed it. I now carry 8 magazines, 8 30-round magazines. I got my little admin pouch here, got binoculars, some stuff like that. I'll go over all of it exclusively in the video. Carry a buck knife, which I carry a couple knives, honestly. Knife, you can't replace it in the field. Like, you can't skin a deer with a 9mm pistol. And a lot of people put danglers, but I put a dump pouch. So if I have to drop a magazine, I don't have to re-index it or put it back into the pouch. I just throw it in there. Or if I pick something up along the line or something. And I had this other little pouch right here. It's an old medical pouch. It's Alice. I just slapped it up there. I might take it off, I don't know. And I keep my pace counting Ranger beads, which I'm going to start making these guys. And I'm going to offer them for sale on the Twins working on a website, but I'm going to try to get a website set up. But until then, I'm going to sell them for like $2 or $3. I'm going to do different colors too. I'll have bright neon ones. I'll have black ones. I'll have white and black, red and black, OD green and black. And I'm going to sell them for a few bucks. But yeah, that's the chest rig. But I'll get the pack and break everything down for you, brother. And I'll show you what I use. Yes, let us, man, drop in Discord. Let us know you're safe. We need to do something with that damn dog. She is fit to be tied today.
She's driving me nuts. I'm trying to wear her out.
I know. I used to run chest rig over my plate carrier, but I prefer to just run a plate carrier now that I'm out Marine Corps and don't have to follow the. Yeah. I have a plate carrier. I did a video on mine and Mama Bear's. I don't run the plate carrier as much as I should. When I wear the plate carrier, I'm usually like rucking or running, or I used to take it to the gym with me and just walk on the treadmill with the plate carrier, carrying a 10-pound curl bar like a rifle. I do have plates in it, level 3+ plates, almost. I think they're level 3, yeah. They're 3A, 3+. They'll take multiple hits from like 5.56. They are steel plates, and I am working on getting some better plates that are lighter. They're all right. But Mama's got one too. Can't go wrong with FRT. You have seen the new ones that Taurus, it's like run. Yes, I've seen those things run. The 22s and the 9mm with FRTs are fucking nasty. They're like little zip guns, and it's empty. I'm changing my force reset trigger out. I'm running the Hoffman Super Safety in it right now, but I'm switching to the AS Designs Super Safety with it's got ambidextrous safeties like the regular AR-15 safety, and that way it doesn't change the manual of arms for the gun. Because the Super Safety, you got to push it like a pellet gun or a shotgun safety. Kind of threw it off, but yeah, I love mine.
Dumpster, that's funny.
He said my chihuahua was looking down my pit sleeping. A lot of people say when they're watching our live chat and the dogs are barking that it makes their dogs bark, so that's pretty cool. I wonder what they're saying to each other. Like, maybe I just need to do a live chat and let her. You're driving me crazy, little one. She's never this vocal. Usually she's asleep by now. He said my dog watching the TV, pup playing, she looks as if she says she's American accent. She's an American Pit Bull Terrier, but he said she probably does. There are no excuses. I have generation have. Okay. It's hard to yell over, baby. It's starting to hurt my throat. Somebody can still throw on my plate carrier and wear it 4 hours a day to get you. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. And if you ain't fit, you're gonna die. And you know that, Savage. You can tell that to everybody too, brother. If you're not in good shape, you're not going to be able to do the demanding stuff that comes along with what we do. The pit is like, I'm not moving. I know the sound when I leave home. I put doggy daycare on. Oh, shit. TMT, what's up, brother? Hey, I didn't think about that. Get doggy daycare and put it on and let them watch it, man.
Right, Pilgrim? Now I got this thing.
Yeah, now you got me thinking. I wonder if your dog's got a British accent or a UK accent. Ours have like an English accent and yours has an American accent. That'd be fucked up. And Top's dog speaks Spanish. He lives in Scotland. He speaks Spanish.
They speak Spanish in Scotland?
No.
Oh, I get it. Never mind.
Holy shit, guys! You guys just got.
Look,
Holy.
time.
No, babe. They don't speak Spanish in Scotland. They speak Scottish in Scotland.
God,
See, now y'all know what I have to deal with. Now you know why Twin does this all the time.
I just heard the end of it. I'm trying to get her. So chill.
Hell yeah. He said my dogs love the doggy daycare. He said the sheep were yellow today.
I love it, Tom. I love it.
He said that was funny, Mama Bear. They speak Spanish in Scotland? Dude, now y'all know what I have to deal with on a 24/7 basis. And then you guys wonder why Twin be like, can anybody help me get a fair 12-pack?
No, sir. Don't even. No.
Boy, when these last couple days, the live chats have been off the chain.
Jenna, good morning. Welcome in. Happy
Good morning,
birthday.
Jenna. Hell, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I spit when she said that. Dude, that is the best shit ever. And we got that shit on fucking live YouTube, baby. Mama's never going to live that shit down. He said, don't tell a Scotsman they fight like a kilt, no underwear. Oh, man. Twin Arrows Mental Ward. Please like, share, and subscribe. I got to put that up now. Welcome to the Looney Bin, people. Y'all don't even know yet.
I was trying to get the dog's butt, and I heard you say that, and I was like, wait, what? And I just said it out loud. My bad.
Man. This has been great already today, guys. Yeah, Krista, you missed it, but you need to go back in the replay and check that one out. That was fucking hilarious.
I had a blonde moment, sis.
Mama needs to put her head by the air conditioner and get a recharge, guys. Get the air filled
For
back
real.
up. He said, Top, you guys are hardcore, no underwear.
Stop.
He said, Levi said I have to brush up on my Spanish before I go to Scotland. Yes. Hola. Instead of being what would when William Wallace, it'll be Jesus Chavez. Freedom. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that was the best shit ever right there.
I'm glad I can make y'all laugh.
And we haven't even smoked anything yet, man. It's still fucking drying. But that sucks. I thought it was mold. I just snagged the plant, brought it down. It's here. I can show you guys. It's up there. 2 weeks up there, then preferably about 2 weeks. And I got my air conditioner blowing, and it does that, drops the humidity. So it's like, it does, it cools it off while it's drying the air. So it does keep it healthy.
Stay dangerous.
So stay dangerous. What's up, my brother? What is up? No underwear. I'm full commando. Just hope it's not a windy day in Scotland, because you're going to see something you don't want to see when everybody's got the kilts on.
Good morning, Jacob.
Oh, that was
That's
good.
right, James. Puff, puff, pass.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we had some puff, puff, pass.
We will. I'm trying to scrape up the money to get a care package sent. That'll hold me over with the care package. Will hold me over till all my shit comes in.
Now,
From the pictures I've sent the guys that know what they're doing, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I haven't done it in years. And I got about 3 more weeks, because we still got almost all next month. And humidity should be around 65 for drying. Yep, I got you. 60 to 70. I think it's roughly about 65% humidity in here. My thermometer, it's like 70 degrees in here right now. And if the humidity goes up, I put the air conditioner on with the dry side. It's got like high, it's got like air, fan, dry, and then stuff like that. I put it on the dry, let it circulate. And the last plant I took early, because it was little and I just wanted something to smoke, because we haven't had shit anywhere in a while, like other than like what I've grown, or if somebody felt sorry for us and gave us a bud, or we went and got a THCA gummy, and that's not even. I miss my gummies from Michigan. I miss my oil pens, and I miss my gummies. Those were the best. And my man sends me like 4 or 5 different flavors of each kind. It is perfect. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Also, Pilgrim, how long do you cure in the jar, or do you not? Everybody says dry for 2 or 3 weeks till it's crispy and the stems will break. Cut the buds off the stems, put them in a jar, and seal it and burp them every day. How long do you do that for? They say to do it. One guy said he did it for like a year. I can't make it. My shit ain't gonna make it a year. As soon as it starts getting dry enough to smoke, I'm ready to burn down. Yeah, burp the jars for about 3 or 4 weeks. Yep, that's what I figured. So I ate a small nerd gummy. Had to go bank and fight the sin. Still don't know if I won. Now I miss my gummies, man. It's just like I said, man. When I have the money, something always comes up, and I like to send for that. So it will probably be this week or so.
Hey, Dumpster Diving Coupon Queen, I subscribed. You got some pretty cool shit, and I need to learn from you.
Yep, Mama said she's learning from you. She said you got it. She subscribed to you. Tomorrow's my B-day and my birthday. Woo, woo. Oh, shit.
Oh, that is so cool, Savage.
That is cool. The baby birthday. Happy birthday to both of you.
Wait, how old is the baby going to be?
I'll be a year.
1, right?
That's awesome, dude. It's going to be a good day. I will be on a live chat, so hopefully you can join us for your birthday live.
We can tell him happy birthday.
Yeah, Mama Bear will sing happy birthday in Scottish Spanish.
Sing, I promise.
We'll make her sing it in Scottish Spanish.
Lord.
I bought an 80-gram vial when I got out of the Navy and made a batch of brownies with it. Yep. I've got all the clippings from the flowers. I just put it in butter, and I make hellacious edibles. Usually when I have flour, I can put like a quarter bag in, 2 sticks of butter, and I can make 2 big pans of edibles, and everybody loves them. My baby boy be 26 on the 29th of this month, because my daughter's birthday is on the 29th. My daughter's September 10th, 12th, and the other daughter's September 14th. My daughters are September 24th, September 29th, and my granddaughter's September 25th. A lot of babies born in September. Stay Dangerous said his birthday's the 20th. Happy early birthday, my man. A lot of September people. I'm a July baby, so.
Sisters is on the 18th.
That shit fucked me up for over 12. Yes. So look, bro, I got a story about that. So my homeboy sends me care packages, and he sends me these little 20 milligram edibles. You get like 10 per bag, so it's like, fucking 200 milligram edibles. They're fucking amazing. You can eat one and you feel great. Well, my buddy at work one day, he's like, man, I ain't got no bud, but I got an edible. You want one? I was like, yes, please. Like, I would kill for one. So he gives me one. It's about roughly the same size as the one I take. I eat the whole fucking thing. He's like, hey man, that should last you a couple days. You just got to bite the end off. It's kind of strong. And I'm like, what? He's like, you ate the whole thing? And I was like, oh yeah. He was like, oh, Dad's gonna be pissed. And I'm like, why? He was like, dude, that was a 500 milligram edible. I said, what? I was good up until lunch. And anybody says that if you smoke and then eat, it makes your buzz go away, is a lie when you take an edible. I fucking ate lunch. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks, boy. I couldn't even finish the day hardly. I was scared to go up the ladder. I was dying from the heat. I was like, I just want to fucking go home. I didn't even want to drink a beer. Like, I didn't even want to drink a beer. And you guys know me. You guys definitely know me. I drink beer on the way home from work, and then Mama drives me home, and I drink some while I cook my dinner, and then I eat and go to bed. I didn't want to drink a beer that day. I had to drink a beer to try to sober up off the edible. That shit knocked my big dick in the dirt.
Hilarious.
Oh, man, I was so fucked up. Everybody was laughing at me. She said, I'm down, Mama. What state you in?
We're in North Carolina.
I'm in North Carolina.
Hey, you're in West Virginia?
/ Ohio. She's right up, yeah.
I got a feeling in
Mama's
West
got
Virginia
family up there.
and Ohio.
Happy birthday, Stay Dangerous. Because on the 20th, I'll message you on our private chat anyways, brother. So I need to get on there more. I do appreciate you guys, man. I pop in every once in a while and say, hey, what's up? Because there's some great guys on there. And I'm glad you put that together and invited me. Because I've met some cool-ass people on there, dude. Like,
wait, what I meant? Sister said...
He said, I just laid on the couch and wrote it out. That's all you can do, man. There's nothing you can do. Oh, man, I want one now. I want to go get one. Wish I had the money. We'd go get us a fucking edible.
My sister-in-law told me that same thing. Like, what? What songs?
My chat's going by too fast. My mama always said, man, my shit going by quick.
Yep, North Kakalaki.
Oh, my God, my mama always said, North Kakalaki, baby. I like North Carolina. It's all right. North Carolina's my old Marine Corps stomping ground. Dirty Jacksonville. Oh, man. I worked on Camp Lejeune for about 3 years as a DOD contractor. Man, ain't nothing in fucking Jacksonville but car dealerships, titty bars, places to get your hair cut, tattoo parlors, and army surplus stores. That's about all you get down there. I'm a Virgo, not a virgin. Finally. It's finally quieted down.
We need to meet in the middle and have one huge celebration for all the September birthdays.
I'd just like to meet in the middle someplace and have a big, like, Twin Arrows gathering. Like, everybody could come. If Twin would have hit the $1 billion in the lottery, all my people would have been rich.
Oh, yeah, there's tons of pawn shops down there.
Yep, I got a creek. I got a creek on my property, and the pond's right behind my property. Like, I can probably, I'd say 80 yards, maybe 100 yards away, there's a pond. But yeah, the creek splits my property. 1 acre's on this side, the creek runs through the middle, and then on the other side is another acre. So, trolls must, we have 70 people in here and 41 likes, so the trolls must be taking a day off.
Y'all hit that like and go subscribe. Yes,
Horsepower. Yes, sister, we're way too far away. You on the other side of the planet almost now. Feels like that, though, don't it? She said, oh, she lives on the Ohio River and on the lake. Thank you. For real, dead fan guy. It's a work in progress, man. Work in progress. I used to have a long beard, but I found when I was running my chest rigs and shit, shooting, the beard would get in the way. I used to shoot a Kel-Tec Sub 2000, was like my little backpack gun, and my beard would always get caught in it. I went in one day, came out of the bathroom, and my fucking face was bare, and man, everybody freaked. Like, it'd been years since they seen me with no facial hair. So then I grew this. I like it.
Just smash the trolls.
You don't want to touch lips, man. My wife might not like that one too much.
You see what sister said?
Mustache you a question? Well, I didn't see it.
Loser, just wait. They're all losing their part-time jobs. They will be on soon.
Red Dead, my issues have issues. Like, I had a shirt that said that. It says my issues have issues.
What do you need him to repeat, Ben? Ben said my baby was crying. Could you repeat that, bud? Sorry.
What do you mean? Oh, Stay Dangerous. I had the 9mm. I had the Glock 19 and the Glock 17 version. I had 2 of them. They're great guns. I have nothing against them other than when I shoot, the charging handles up here, it was eating my beard to pieces. I gave them the Mama Bear, and I ended up, my daughter's got one of them. And then a buddy of mine had to have the other one, so I just let him get it. The creek. Oh, yeah, the creek. So the creek separates my property. So I have 2 acres. I have an acre where I live on, and then I have an acre on the other side of the creek. The creek splits my property. The acreage on the other side is like steep hills. It kind of banks up and goes up and then banks up again. And then I have a pond about 80 yards behind my house. It's not my property, but I have permission to go back there. We just kind of keep an eye on it for the guy. So it's going well, brother. it's doing well. I can't complain, and if I did, nobody would listen. So, hope your day goes well as suit, man. And, oh, I love to hunt. Now you're talking, man. Now you're talking. We have deer right here on our property. Mama Bear, I got her a 12 gauge in a trade that I did for one of my pistols, and I got her a 20 gauge shotgun and a pop-up blind. We're gonna stick her in the pop-up blind and see if we can't get her a big buck this year. Nice. 2 ponds, man. Yes. Look who's still rocking it. Hell yeah, twin. Thank you, brother. We're trying, man. We're trying. The algorithm picks me up. I got my haters and I got my people that come in and actually realize that I'm a decent guy and I'm not really here to, I'm not a meth head that's just getting on here to, I've watched some live chats that blew my mind, guys. Like, I watched this one dude, he was literally doing drugs on a live chat while he was begging for money to go buy more drugs. And he probably had $600 worth of super chats and his shit. People were just giving him money to go get high. I'm like, well, if y'all want to do that, come over here and you can give me money and I'll give you some useful information. I'm stuck out in California. My dream of living and hunting, fishing, land like yours. Brother, if you could ever come to North Carolina, you can hunt and fish here all the time. I'll stick you in a tree stand right now. Well, not right now because it's only bow season right now here. Yes, light fighters. I literally watched a guy, man, who was fucking, I'm homeless and addicted to drugs, and he was turning his head and hitting the meth pipe and then getting back on, and people were sending him fucking $100 here, $50 here. Hey, here's a shard for me. Go get you one. And I'm like, bro, y'all going to kill that man. Like, literally, going to kill that man. Hey, pop up my Cash App in there. Money sign. Can somebody put my Cash App? I'm going to do it just because if anybody feels like they want to donate today, we can use it. But if not, it is fine. We're not hurting for anything right now. Only gas in the generator. But
TD, I would love to go to Montana. Just once.
Man, I'm jealous about that. The internet is wild. The internet is fucking wild.
I love Minecraft. Good morning, welcome.
And then you see a lot of people get on here and they're just like slamming people and talking trash about a guy that was murdered. And there we go.
Thank you.
We'll put it up. If anybody feels like they want to, you can. Anything is welcome. If not, we get it, man. The world sucks.
Thank you, sis.
Math ain't gonna unlive nobody. I don't know, man. Not math, but meth will.
Dumpster, you're not wrong.
Don't get me wrong. I love helping homeless people. Every time money, it's fair I give it, but recently I'm not even sure what they're using the money for. It scares me. Yeah. The Raiders. What happened to the Raiders? There you are, my brother. What's up? Damn, they lost. How bad though, dude? Because it's only the beginning of the season. So I used to ride with a motorcycle club and they rocked the Raiders colors. So they always had like Raiders hats. When you couldn't wear your patch or a t-shirt someplace, we always wore Raiders stuff. So Saltwater Cowboy, what is up? Good morning. Twin, UK Navy are checking the Wi-Fi cables and you see all the time, dude. I just heard, didn't somebody just, what I hear it on? Didn't some kind of cable or Wi-Fi something get cut underneath the water not too long ago?
Saltwater
Oh, you saw the galloping goose? The galloping geese? Hey, that's cool. I forgot. They're out west, aren't they? Yeah. Hell yeah. Where did you see them at? In Texas or Bucks won last night? Damn. Wi-Fi cable wrap up 2 times. Damn. 7 Stone, what's up, brother? Good morning. Yeah, I saw that something was cut driving up north, and yeah, they're out there, man. So on the East Coast, West Coast, and all through, like the club I rode with and hung around they're all over the United States. They were originating in California, but then they all moved. They're all over the place, all over the world. Like they're one of the biggest motorcycle clubs in the world, man. Lots of sea cables have been cut in Ukraine. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's been crazy. Remember, 90% of the internet traffic is transmitted by international underwater cables. Yep. Who's barking now? Blue?
Daisy.
Oh, Daisy. Daisy. Did you hear Robert Redford? I did not hear that Redford.
No.
When, dude?
Please don't say that.
Dumpster. Yeah, I don't ride with the club anymore. I still love them. I still support them. My life took a different path. When I was taking that path, and then 2020 came, and it kind of led me back onto the path that I was on before, like the prepping and Minuteman, Patriot kind of stuff. And I went through that, and I started staying with that because it keeps me home. I'm not gone all the time. I don't have to spend thousands of dollars a year traveling and doing all that shit. Salt, yep. Kentucky's a beautiful state, man. I got into it. I used to do like semi-professional mixed martial arts, and I went to Kentucky and I won the fight, but I ended up getting MRSA because they weren't cleaning the mats like they do now, and I got MRSA. Was leaving Kentucky and my legs swole up, and I didn't know what was wrong. Went to the doctor, went to the emergency room, and they were like, "You have MRSA," and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" They're like, "Man, it's not going to kill you, but it's an infection in your blood, and it comes up with like little heads and boils and shit, and they hurt." My leg was swollen up. They drained it. Oh, it's bad. Bad. We're watching Miss Rachel with his son, and she keeps showing me what she showed me, her box. Very weird. Yeah, we got kids. My father was like, man, my chat goes by too fast.
Yeah, top is. He said that his dad used to fly with the Blue Angels.
Oh, dude. Those dudes are badass. That is one thing that Twin has got on his bucket list.
He said my father was in 1980s Blue Angels in Scotland.
That's badass, dude. That is badass. I'd love to. I want to fly in a jet just one time. I don't want to fly it. I just want to ride. Just put me in that bitch, strap me in, and make me pass out and throw up all of myself, because that would be the best thing ever. I did get to fly in a helicopter one time on the Camp Lejeune. I made friends with a guy, and I'm not stupid to the like insignias and shit. Like I know basic ones like gunnery sergeant shit. But my man was decked out. He was nice uniform, decked out, and he came up to the job we were working at, and he asked me if anything in the dumpster was just trash. I was like, "Yes, sir, it's just going in trash." He's like, "Can I have the wood and the insulation?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He was like, "I'm building a deer stand on some property that I got, and I would like to have the insulation and the wood because it'll help me." I said, "Shit, I'll help you load it." So I said, "Well, man, come back every day. We usually throwing stuff out regularly, and if anything you can use, let me know, and I'll put it to the side." And shook his hand. He gave me his name. He didn't tell me I'm like, captain or anything. Well, come to find out, he was a big time in like the air, like helicopters and shit. And he came up one day and he was like, "Hey, man, you gonna be here all day?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm here for a long day. I got to stay till everybody's gone today. I'll probably be here like 15 hours. He's like, "Can you take an early lunch?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? What's up?" He was like, "Well, I'm going to go take a chopper up and I might be able to pull a couple strings if you got some minute." He's like, "I'd love to take you up and show you what I do." And I was like, "Are you for real? Am I going to get in trouble? You're going to get in trouble. I know I can't just jump on a military helicopter and go for a pilot." He's like, "I got you, homie." They gave me like a fucking 30-minute safety brief of what to do, what not to do. Don't touch anything. Keep these on. Don't move. Stay strapped in. Well, you can look out. He took me up in a Seahawk, and about an hour we flew. He took me out over the water, and you can see the sharks like under the water. He's like, "Hey, you see those big the big fish underneath some people's paddleboard?" And I was like, "Yes, sir." He's like, those are sharks. What is my favorite? What's your funniest drinking story?" Well, getting pulled out of the ocean at 2:00 in the morning naked by the police, and I don't remember how I got there. That was one of them. He was a quarry dumpster diver, like 100-foot machine skipper. Oh, no shit.
Hey, really, sis? Because she said if you got MRSA, get the Manuka honey, and put it on. It cures it like that.
Well, I haven't had a flare up of it in a long time. I've been a civilian. Hello, there's lots of rules. I can't imagine. But dude, it was a 30-minute brief on what to fucking not do and then what to do. If we start crashing, this is what you do. I said, if we start crashing, I pretty much put my head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye. He said about 90%, yeah. He said, but I'm going to try to set it down kind of easy since you're a civilian. I was like, Jesus Christ. It was awesome, dude. That was one of the highest highs of my life. And then I just told people, I told it because I was a supervisor. I told them, I said, "Look, I got to go handle some stuff for the Marine Corps for this." I didn't tell them I was flying. I came back. I was like, "Holy fuck, y'all didn't know what I just did? I went for a ride." That was just cool, man. And the way you sit, when you sit, it rocks you. He said what they usually do is they put like the privates and corporals in the middle because it rocks them to sleep. Because the way the rotor is, it just gives you just a little bit like this. It was fucking awesome.
He said there's no crashes, just Harley.
Exactly. Like, I know, I watched this, like, I don't even know who it is. Whoa. I seen a man drinking a bar by the sea, dropped his rod in the water, jumped in to get it, went out to the bar and get another drink. 100% English nurse told us that when she, okay.
He said I whipped in a gorilla's fart. That shit was trippy.
Oh, yep, Scout and fucking shot. Shorty's out to give a Scout hell. She's running back and forth, then they play and fight. From drone, yes, dude, Because I've never been in the air over water like that. Like, I flew in a commercial airplane when I was young, like 7 or 8, to go see my grandparents when they moved from New York to Florida. We flew down to see them. And it fucked my ears up. I didn't really care for it. But that was trippy. When you get up over there and he kind of banks over and he's like, hey, man, you see all them fish in the ocean down there? I'm like, yes, sir. He's like, those are sharks. And I'm like, there's that many of them? He was like, yeah, man, there was like 15 or 20 all in this big, huge area. And people are out there swimming on their paddle boards and shit, surfing, and the sharks are right up underneath them. You wouldn't even know. That made me, I haven't been in the ocean since that. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'9", 250. And to catch a big bass, you need to have big bait. Like a little bitty worm ain't gonna do it. You put a big fish on there, you're gonna catch a big fish. I ain't getting back in the water. Big bait, catch big fish, and I'm big bait. And now you are not on the top of the food chain when you put your ass in that water anymore. You are on the bottom. You're down there with like whale shit. See them sharks under and near people free? Yes. That freaked me out. Like, I was like, those are sharks? He was like, yeah, and if you can see them up here, imagine how big they are. Because we weren't way up, but we were high enough up to where you could kind of, the people were small, but you could see the big shadows, and they were just gracefully swimming underneath. I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I ain't getting back in the water. He was like, oh, dude, no, you're good. I'm like, no, bro, I ain't getting in the water ever again. And I've never been back. Now, I'll go in the ocean and sit like in the kiddie part where the little waves hit me. And the last time we went, I kind of went farther out than I normally would. But, yeah, it was, Discord sucks. My Discord's pretty cool. I like mine. We got a lot of cool people in mine. Lucy, good morning. 6'9", yeah. Yeah, big bait. 6'9", 250, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't getting in the water because I don't want no big-ass shark to come up and eat me. So I skydive out of a Black Hawk. That would be fucking trip. He said the top of the food chain is a Marine. That's what I'm talking about. That's my man right there. That day I was talking about the saws, and you popped in, and he was like, did somebody say saw? And I was like, they're savage. Like, all I got to do, if I need savage to come, I just got to mention the squad automatic weapon.
Good morning.
What's up, Dom? Good morning. From Alaska. Hey, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Chris in Scotland, we don't pay the doctor hospital prescriptions, but certainly do a thing called national insurance. Gets taken from our wages. Wow. He said I flew solo to the moon. On what? What were you on when you flew solo to the moon?
What kind of drugs were you on?
That's what I'm saying. I'm 5'9", on the best day, 5'8.5". My sauce sense is tingling. He was like, drugs, man. Exactly. That's some good drugs. That's some magical mushrooms. I was watching, what was it we were watching that day? And with John Cena and the black guy. And he was like, oh, man, we got lucked out. And he picked that mushroom. They called it the devil's dick or some shit. And he was like, I ate it. He said, no, I told you not. I didn't tell you to eat it. He's like, you ate it? And the dude went to trip. And he was like, I've never done drugs. He's like, hold on, buddy, I got you. And he ate it. He was like, everything's purple. And then like 2 minutes later, you see him running through the woods. And they're all fucked up. That'd be cool. Head of state. Top NHS is going downhill much faster. Damn. So yeah, somebody came on yesterday on our live chat. Oh, you stupid Americans have to pay for health insurance. Ha ha ha. Yeah, but we do. But
he said I'm growing some magic.
Nice. Are they hard to grow? I'm pretty sure mushrooms would have to be high humidity. Dampness has to be perfect. Like, I'm sure it's Don Trump. What's up, man? Wouldn't that be cool if Donald Trump really showed up to my live chat? Presidential live chat from now on. Donald J. Trump showed up to Twin Arrows live chat. I'd shit my pants. He said, yeah, we pay, and they do with their taxes. Extra take, exactly. He's sure even though he asks. Health insurance is a waste anyway. Joke on him. Exactly. Discord in major trouble over shooting? I haven't heard that. We have to worry a lot about sanitation to be through them. Huh. Hey, Trump daddy in the house. They're going to bottom of cow patties when the moon. Yep, I know. A friend of mine used to go out into the cow field and get them. And then only certain times, but I mean, I can get them. I just don't really care for them. Like, I had some for like 6 months and kept them in the bag, and I ended up giving them to a friend of mine. Oh, the boy confessed over Discord? Damn. My Discord's off the chain. Like, I love all my moderators are on there. No, it's not just about reading comments, but it's a live stream, and I'm talking to all my friends. So Most of the time I'm interacting with the people in the live chat, or I could just sit here and talk about random stupid shit, but I interact with my friends on the live chat. Coming to my live chat is like being at my house drinking Monsters or coffee or a beer with me. All my friends come, we talk, we shoot the shit, we go over current affairs. That's what we do. So, have you seen 1977? Yes, I have. I love the Mad Maxes. Love the Mad Maxes. The rest of them were kind of weird. Yep. Adios, amigo. Yeah. The newest one, the Mad Max Furiosa, that one was a little weird, but I like the Road Warriors was my favorite. The first one, Road Warriors. Beyond the Thunderdome was pretty cool too. If you get Emlet's best to boil them. About that shit, you sound like hillbillies. Shoot the shit, you sound like hillbillies. That's about. I just get on here, man, and talk to the people. Like, what is this live chat about? Like, what, you just want me to get on here and talk? Like, I talk to the people in the live chat because these are my friends. The ones that got blue wrenches have been here since I started doing the live chats. Thunderdome was based, dude. It was.
She said, shoot the shit, you sound like us hillbillies.
Yeah, man, when I get on here, shoot the shit with my friends, he was like, friends. These are my fucking friends. I talk to people on this thing daily. On Discord, on my personal phone, people have my email, my text message.
Pilgrim,
mostly, it's about talking to the people in the live chat, shooting the shit. Thunderdome was good. The Road Warriors was my favorite one. I know the Thunderdome was super base though, but Road Warriors is pretty good too. So, 2 men enter, 1 man leave. I have the Thunderdome is that's funny that was brought up from the other channel that we don't like.
Say that word, but this person said, so what's the live about?
Me getting on YouTube talking to people.
Hey,
Newsmax was good for a remake. Newsmax is good for a remake. I usually don't. Yeah. Don, thank you. I'm from Australia. Always join live stream and just ask about Mad Max. Hey, dude, that's cool. I got people in Australia. One of my friends is one of my buddies on my Discord's in Australia. He's been running into some hard times and shit here lately, but he was wanting to send some stuff to me, like Australian food. I want to try Vegemite, even though everybody says it tastes like ass. I just want to try it. He's going to send some Australian candies and stuff for Maddie, and we're going to try to send some American stuff down for him. So, your chat been calmest today. I'm sick of seeing all the crazy saying what they're saying. Thank you. Love the stash. 52. He said, I like him so just because it's sick ass stash. Thank you, guys. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's been 700. I'm in the 800s now, and we're just steadily going forward, guys. And everybody that subbed and liked the comments and comment on the videos and stuff, I appreciate it. He said, what's up? I am in North Carolina, brother. Vegemite is good. Just spread it on thin. Toast with some butter. How to thank Humongous. Kind of swole.
Hey, thanks for the
Lord Humongous. My stash is legendary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for joining us. Everybody's been really cool today. Yesterday, we had a lot of dickheads, and I don't take dickheads, and I don't take rude comments to any of the females or any kind of stupid shit like that. Don't block the chat up with a bunch of damn stupid shit because we will put you in timeout, and if it's too bad, I'm just going to block you from the channel that much. But Vegemite is not good. It tastes like booty hole. Some people say it's good. There's no in between. Some people are like, oh, it tastes okay. It's either I fucking hate it or I love it. I've just never had it, and I'm just curious. I mean, if it tastes like booty hole, I probably won't eat it, but I just would like to have some to try it. I had an Aussie exchange student in my senior class in high school. She brought us Vegemite. Not a fan. Yeah, Light Fighter said, what's that? Vegemite? It's like it's a yeast condiment, for lack of better terms. See you in Valhalla, the halls of Valhalla.
The chat's going by so fast.
I mean, it can't taste good. I shaved my face yesterday for the second shave my face like you. My stash throughout the 70s porn. That's what mine does. Yep, that's the first time. And I got the little frosted white tips. Not even trying to. My shit I'm just getting old, guys.
What does 6 mean?
I haven't got a clue. Oh, he said send them a can to a pumpkin pie mix. They don't have pumpkins in Australia. I'll do that.
I can do that.
We have some. Mama keeps some stash. She loves that pumpkin pie shit. Georgia, NC is cool with me though. Hell yeah, Georgia's cool with me. Florida out. Enjoy your day. South Carolina. Hell yeah. I used to work in Georgia, in Gwinnett County. I was a bail enforcement officer. The guy that I worked with was like based out of there. We traveled the East Coast together, but man, Gwinnett. And then I had a VIP security job where I pulled security for this rich Indian guy, and he had to go to Gwinnett one day. It was like a 6-hour ride down. I got paid like $400 to just carry my pistol and my AR and drive a brand new Tahoe just to make sure somebody was with him. He sat in the back seat talking in Indian, typing his shit on his little laptop. I just drove. I miss those good days. Oh, ex-corrections, no shit. Fulton County, close to Gwinnett. Yep, I know where Fulton County is. Vegemite is like soy sauce, really salty. You can only use a little bit. Good with cheese on crackers and tomatoes too. Oh, that's pretty.
Have a great day.
That'd be pretty good.
404. You're not too far from us.
I've been as far west as Oklahoma, as far south as Texas and Florida, and as far north as New York. I did go into Canada one time, but I was very young. We went to Niagara Falls because it was like 2 hours or a couple hours away from where we were. My mom and dad, my grandpa and my grandma took us to Niagara Falls. That's me. I'm Christian. I love everybody. Now, Oklahoma's beautiful. I drove with a buddy of mine. He had to go pick his girlfriend up out there. We took a Suburban with a horse trailer and went and picked up all her pit bulls and their houses and shit and drove back to North Carolina. That was an interesting ride. Tom, thank you. I got a lot of love for the mustache. You get a lot of hate for the mustache. I just get a lot of hate on Twin Arrows live chats anyways. Fuck, I've had death threats. I've had people email me death threats. I'll pin my location and you can come anytime you want. Good luck is all I got to say. There's a gauntlet just to get to my house. We got a bunch of crazy ass rednecks that live on this road, and I'm surprised you don't hear gunshots during the live chat because there's gunshots all the time.
Charlie Seasall says, "Hi, Twin Arrows. How are you? I'm new here." And
just left a comment on one of your videos. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm doing some more videos. I got a bunch of shit to put out. I got like basic stuff like how to make a pack scrim out of camo netting. I'm going to go over my gear again because some has changed. Lived in the Netherlands for a few years while working here. Texas was a bit high, but I got free healthcare even though I wasn't a citizen. Public transportation was awesome. Everything was clean. Texas is a great place. Like, I have numerous friends in Texas. I have a couple of my best friends, ACR, Cajun, and Jackson, Big Bearded Warrior. They're all in Texas. I need to get down and see Jackson on his new property. He said he's got a few acres set off to the back for me and Mama Bear if we want to move down there. He was talking about me coming down, setting up my homestead over there. Taxes, he said. Oh, I thought he said Texas. Damn, the chat goes by too goddamn fast. Taxes, wow. Yeah, so compared to America, what's the difference in the taxes in the Netherlands? I thought he said Texas.
I didn't do that.
The fucking chat goes by so fucking fast, and I can't read it sometimes. I heard it's very clean, like Amsterdam and shit, like the coffee shops we get the weed. I heard it was very clean. I also heard that they have a lot of drug addicts over there because all drugs are legal. Like they give you needle exchanges and stuff, but I've never followed that much. I just look at the cannabis cup over in the Netherlands because that's most of the time while they're like that's the best weed. Like if they win the cannabis cup, like that's one of the best weeds in the world. So that's what I follow there. Yeah. But what's the difference between what's the difference like the tax rate from the Netherlands to America? Like, I mean, we get taxed pretty fucking hard here too. He said nothing like 420. Exactly.
Right, brother.
I can smell my shit curing right here, and I'm jonesing like a motherfucker, but we don't have anything dry enough to smoke today. It's hard to hear over my gunshot. LOL. Pistols are. Oh shit! You got a red dot on it? That's what you. I need to put some red dots. My SIG had a red dot on it, and it took me a while. I shoot pistols with iron sights, rifles with LPVOs or red dots. Taxes are awful. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. Like, taxes ain't great here. You pay taxes on everything. Food, gas, every fucking thing. Everything is taxed. Your land that I own, I still have to pay taxes on. I pay cash for my land, guys, and I still have to pay taxes on it every fucking year. So, no red dot. Just took it off. Yeah, I want to get on the bandwagon with having a red dot on a pistol. I really do. And I had the SIG and I shot it a few times. My brother Lee, every pistol he carries has a red dot, and I shoot his shit a lot. But right now I'm in the LPVO kick. Like both of my ARs have LPVOs, except the problem is, husband just got some red dots at a gun. Nice. I got quite a few. I got to get 7 Stone's fucking package out. I got to get that out, man. I got to get the money for that to get that shit out. I got to get that to him. He's needing it. He paid for it. I got to get it to him. And I got everybody else's knives and stuff too. Got to get out. Just I'm trying, guys. Like you guys know. But I like the red dots on the pistol. I get it. Broke my toe on a husband's AR tripod. Ouch. Yeah, I would love for him to come out. Iron sights don't need to be charged. That's right, Mr. Bone. Well, mine do. I mean, mine charged by light. I got night Tragicon night sights on my Glock. But you just put them up if the sun charges them, or you can put them by a lamp and it charges them bright ass green. Only the ones on the back will glow. The front is one of the XS big dots. Got a big yellow dot on it. That's all right. Let it play. Now, I have iron sights. I do have a carry handle on one of my ARs, but I took it off to put the LPVO. The problem with running the LPVOs on my ARs is I have the M4s with the front sight post, and it doesn't allow for the bullet drop. I can't see it over the sight. So I am going to get another upper. Yeah, because mine charged because they just go in the dark, but the fucking sun charges them. But it is cool, especially at night when you're shooting. I can use the back sides because it looks like 2 little cat eyes, and then the front's like a neon yellow or green, so it kind of glows at night anyways. So, yep, and then get over here, Elusive. We got a place for you on the property, brother. We got a place.
Sister, be careful. We love you.
Yeah, be careful, sis. Tell them to have a good day at school. Behave. I just use irons on the sidearm. Yep, that's me. My pistols got. I got red dots on the rifles. I got 2 red dots if I want them. I can swap them over. But my pistol, I train with the iron sights. I've shot them all my life with iron sights. I'm really good with my pistol with iron sights. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now the SIG I bought with the Tragicon RMR on it, and when I traded the SIG, I didn't want to trade the RMR, but the dude that put the pistol together fucking Loctited it on, and they couldn't get but one of the screws out. So instead of damaging the RMR or the pistol, I was just like, you're gonna have to throw me a little something extra. So he paid extra cash. Bill, good morning, brother.
GTA, we'll be praying for you.
Yeah, we'll pray for you, brother. Praying. Get well soon. Speedy recover. See, and the thing with me is, too, when I draw my pistol and throw it up, the red, you almost have to find the red dot. So you're like moving the gun around. When I throw it up and see that big front sight and the 2 little back ones, I'm already on target. So I train like that. I'm not knocking it, and I would like to have one. Like I'd like to have like a Glock 45 with a red dot just to have, but I'm not going to run out and. I lost the way to that motherfucker. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You talking on a subject you ask about, and then you time them out for an answer. I ain't timed anybody out. Adios. Now you're timed out. If you don't like it, just move on. You ain't got to stop and leave a stupid fucking comment, but thank you for the watch hours and thank you for the fucking algorithm. Yeah, see, you ain't going to get on here and do stupid shit. And when they come back, I'll take them out for the rest of the time. But no, the red dots, I mean, like, so Lee's got an RMR on one of them.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it made no sense. He's some fucking jerk off in his mom's basement that just wants to talk shit.
He came in and started really cool, and then...
Just wanted to run his mouth. Red dots and pistols are not intuitive. They are on rifles. It takes a fair amount of time. Yeah, so I went to the local gun store, and I had my SIG with me, and one of my buddies up there that I pretty much deal with him, he's cool as shit. He's an ex-IDF commando, and he lives in America. When all that shit happened in October 7th, he went back over for a couple months. But past all that, he showed me a trick with like a piece of sticky paper. You know, like the little stick-it notes, how he put it on, and he was like, when you draw it up, it helps you. But I mean, I never... Yeah, that's what I said, dumpster queen. I couldn't fucking make no sense. I was reading it, and I'm like, what the fuck are they even talking about? Yep, Eric Savage and Elusive got the troll smashers today. Pilgrim, like I said, yesterday, guys, we had so many trolls. Like at one time, there was like 90 people in the chat. I had 120 likes. And I'd say about 80% of it was pretty cool, but the rest of them were just jerk-offs, and that's why I have so many moderators. Yes, the mounting options suck. And like with the 320, he red Loctited the screws to the pistol. And I'm like, but the battery's underneath it. So you have to unscrew it, flip it over, and take the battery out. Why would you Loctite it? So they were trying to get, we tried it here. I didn't have the proper tools because all my shit's in storage. So, yeah, they don't, exactly. Fuck FOFO. FAFO. Fuck around, find out. They're all going to come back and it'll just start. Air purification module, ultrasonic water vapor, electronic power. Use fresh drinking water supply. Hold on. Air liquefaction module, ultrasonic water vapor generation, HHO generation from liquid air for heating and electrical power generation with wastewater used for fresh drinking water supply. Jimmy, that is above my pay grade, but if you can explain that, because that sounds very interesting. If you can make power and then the water that comes off of that as waste is fresh drinking water, that would be pretty fucking dope. What's up? Twin Arrows. Ford for life. What's up? They're all peanut butter and jelly. They are. People just think that by getting on here and talking shit to me is going to make their day any better. You ain't going to bother me. It just is what the government does not want you to know. Yes. Did y'all see that kid that was making I think it was diesel fuel or something out of like plastic and shit? They said he disappeared and then he came back. Like, it was weird, dude. I don't like, people start getting some cool shit like that and the government don't want you to do that. So they kick your ass and put you in fucking somewhere where you'll never be seen again. I just scrolled back up, y'all. See crap out there right now. Thank you for good content. Yeah, you're no problem, brother.
Thanks for coming.
Not all my content's good. Sometimes my live chats are depressing because we have bad shit happen to us, or I had one of my friends' bad dream. His wife passed away. Unexpectedly passed away. They were down with my brother in Texas, Jay, and they were going to the Light Fighters FTX, and they got the bad news and had to go home. So if we can please a moment of silence and prayer for Bad Dream today at some point, just pray for him and let him know he is in our prayers, and he will be in my prayers. That man has helped me to where I was offline because my phone broke. He got me back up. It's nice to have people. Yes, Mr. Bone. Like, yeah, the kid, and the one, he sounds like this, and he always had like that 1900s hat and he had an old wood stove. He was doing some shit and he just disappeared. And then they had another guy, a black kid, who had this huge big machine, and he was like, I can take plastic and make biodegradable shit and fuel, and he just disappeared, man. Is the kid you're talking about a young black? Yes, the kid I was talking about was a young black man. Exactly, brother. I'm going to do what I do, and I'm going to keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. The trolls come, man, it's views and it's watch hours. I appreciate you saying that. And I do appreciate you saying that, brother. Yeah, Ben, it was crazy.
Wait, what?
So you remember that young black kid? He had a real high-pitched voice, lived with his grandma, always had the antique wood stove, like the wood-burning stove, the cooking shit, had the piano, and was doing all that, like, scientific shit, creating electricity out of, like, plastics and shit. They offed him, we think. He just fucking disappeared when nobody's seen him. John, yes, we seen him. Trolls sadly hate to help. Yes, trolls sadly hate but help. They help more than they know. So the more trolls we get, the more watch hours I get. The more YouTube wants to pay me.
If you don't like it, then please leave. How about
I'll throw a shoe at your fucking ass. Actually, if you threw a shoe at my dog, you're probably going to get more of a fucking ass whipping than your whole ass can take. It's my house, my yard, my dogs, and they can bark as freely as they want because America is a free country, even for a dog. I like to throw a shoe at that asshole with a brick in it.
Exactly.
Husband said he never, somewhere they invented something that he put a vehicle and didn't hardly any gas and brought it from here and couldn't use it. Yeah, because they don't want that. That's the problem, man. They fucking Pilgrim, exactly. What dog? My dog is outside in her pen playing with her sisters. So if anybody wants to come over and throw a shoe at him, I'll give you my address. But just know that you're probably going to have something a whole lot faster and a whole lot harder hitting than a shoe coming at you.
John said, Mark puts peanut butter on his nipples and plays with kittens.
It puts the lotion on the body or it gets the hose again.
Thank you,
most of us have dogs, so it's not bothering us. And if it bothers anybody that much, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stuart, I think. No. There was another kid. He was also a young black gentleman. He even made a video on YouTube and was like, hey, I invented this. They came and picked me up, but I'm back. But there's another kid that he's got a real high-pitched voice, but he always dresses like he's from like the 1800s, early 1900s. Nice suits, little top hat, and he's got a weird voice. He's real nasally and high-pitched. And he was doing something with like water and electricity and fuel and stuff, and I don't think he came back. Dumpy don't bark, but he will give you severe depression and existential crisis with his eyes. That's my little dog, Daisy. We were calling her Little Blackie because she was just a little black puppy, but now she's got brindle and stuff in her. So we changed her name to Daisy. I call her Daisy D. Daisy Dukes. And then they're outside playing. Like if they were inside barking and growling and yapping, I'd try to do something. They're outside. They can go outside and bark and play. Every dog's outside can bark and play. I don't care. I don't care if it pisses my neighbors off. It doesn't piss my neighbors off. I don't piss me off when they're out shooting guns at 10, 11 o'clock at night or blowing the fucking horn because they're too lazy to get out of the car and go up and knock on the door. Then my dogs ain't bothering nobody. I have a sneak out of the house to get away from my ways. Yes. I am not Confederate. Not a bit.
I was about to say something.
My Chihuahua makes him feel like he's living a time. Yes. Our little dog, Miracle, she hates to be left. She has trust issues. When we leave her, because Mama takes her, when she was real little, she was very sick. We had to take her to the vet. She had to have IVs put in her and stuff. I am from Western New York. I was born on a Seneca Indian reservation in Western New York. My mom moved me away from the Indian reservation when she divorced my dad when I was like 5 or 6. And we moved to Florida for 3 years, but I've been in North Carolina for almost 35 years. So maybe I am Confederate. I don't have any racist views. I don't dislike anybody for skin color, religion, or anything. I treat everybody with respect until you disrespect me, then I'm going to be an asshole back. That's just the way it is.
Okay, now back to Miracle.
Oh, so Miracle, we had a litter of puppies that was unplanned. The mama was too young. She had them prematurely because she was scared. Mama had to go out and rescue them out of the creek. She was having them in the fucking creek. It was just bad. All of them passed away except for Miracle. We were calling her Sky because she's blue like Sky. So, what are they barking at out there, though? Because it's hard to yell over them. Oh, and so she was severely dehydrated. We would get her to eat for a little bit. We'd get her to drink for a little bit, and then she would go right back downhill. We needed help, so I had Mama Bear call a vet. I said, call the vet and see what they can do, like over the counter, if they could get her in, if we could just pay a little bit, you know what I mean? Like pay a little bit at a time. Well, they hooked us up with Miss Lucy that said all dogs deserve better. She paid for Miracle's vet bill. They gave her some medicine for her stomach, some vitamins, and she had to have an IV in her back. I couldn't put it in. Mama Bear couldn't put it in. She was so tiny and so little, it was hard to get that big needle in her. They said, if this doesn't work, she's probably not going to survive. It worked, and it was a miracle. And you just saw her, the little yappy blue puppy that likes to attack everything. She is great now. So our pit is super needy. She always has to be with it. Yep. Yeah, that's most of mine are like that. They're just good dogs. They have a bad rap and it's not the dog, it's the people, man. Like the people get these dogs and make them bad. Like they're fighting dogs. They're probably all from fighting dogs. But you can raise them and breed them to do whatever you want. All my dogs are just my pets. They love us. Yes, I have some dogs that are stupid, crazy, aggressive, but they're not mean to us. They're just protecting what I want them to do. My little dog, Ricky, she's going to be my patrol dog. So, good afternoon. Well, it's still, I don't know what time it is. Probably is about afternoon now. My pit had 10 Chihuahua puppies, swear to God. Wow. Exactly, my smartest owner. I can make my dogs all fucking mean and hateful and kill everything. Be out here fighting them in the yard and shit. I don't raise my pits for that. I raise my dogs for companions and home protection. My dog Recky's going to be a patrol dog. So when I'm out walking, doing patrolling, I have another set of ears and eyes and a nose way greater than mine. So it's a thing. 15:31 here, 7:30 a.m. Good morning good morning. What time is it here, babe?
It is 10:31.
It's 10:31 here on the East Coast in North Kakalaki. Yeah, see, we get the trolls, and that's the thing, man. At first, the trolls used to bother the fuck out of me, and then I'm just like, you know what? Old Glory told me one day, he was like, don't focus on the trolls. You let your moderators focus on them. You focus on talking to the people that are here and actually have questions, and they're participating, and your Blue Crew guys. Deal with them. Then the trolls, they just take care of. I do read them, and sometimes it gets under my skin a little bit, but I just blow it off. I ain't gonna do shit. They're fucking keyboard warriors. Like I said yesterday, 99.9% of the trolls that talk shit on here would not say a fucking word to me if they saw me in public. My dog's all trying to protect the pack. Their pack is me. Mama, kid. Exactly. There is no point for this channel. Not even anyone can survive. It's simply not enough food. There's not enough to hunt millions of people in a small area. Yeah, you go keep thinking that. And what if everybody would have thought that through all times and nobody ever tried to survive? That's bullshit. That is straight bullshit. And there is enough food. If you know what the fuck you're doing, you can raise and grow your own food. You can store enough food for a few years to get you through the first growing season. I have a pond behind my house. I can purify water. I can do whatever I want. So what if you don't survive? What ain't gonna survive is having an attitude like that and not even fucking trying. I'd rather die trying than die on my knees like a fucking sheep like these people are. It's twin arrow survival for a reason. I'm 46 years old. I'm still here. I've had the roughest time the last 2 years, but guess what? I ain't no fucking punk and I ain't no fucking quitter. I will fight till the end. I will fight like I'm the third monkey on Noah's Ark and brother, it's raining. So people like that, they're not gonna make it the first 90 days because they're jerk-offs and they ain't got no fucking sense. So, Zeal OJ, how's it going, brother? I did not serve. Unfortunately, I did not serve, but I do have a lot of vets in here. So, Ben, see, if you got that kind of mentality, you're not going to survive. There's no chance for survival. There's not enough food. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I have a fucking huge seed stash. I have plenty of land for a garden. I have a pond. I have animals. I don't rely on hunting and fishing to feed my family in a survival situation. I have food stacked up for that. I have MREs. I have ways to hunt. I have a network of people. That's what you got to do. Rather die on my feet. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather die on my fucking feet than live on my knees. And I can't stand people to do that. It used to piss me off so... Bill, you already know it, brother. I knew Bill was going to come out with that one. But people get on here, oh, you're not going to survive. Yeah, you're not. If you don't have a fucking option, not an option, but if you don't try to put a little something back, anything is better than nothing. So, and this is my hobby. I don't care if anybody likes it or not. I do what makes me happy. I do what I do for my family. I'm not a fucking weird, crazy Nazi survivalist at the end of the road. I'm just a prepper. I've seen the world. I've had my fucking veteran friends tell me about shit overseas and how bad it is. But they're like, put a little something away. Anything is better than nothing. Anything. There's snuff because idiots. See, exactly. People like that. Hey, thank you. People like that aren't going to survive because they don't think that you can fight. You got to have the first thing in survival is the mentality and the will to survive. If you don't have that, you're not going to have anything. No food, no water, no amount of medical supplies in the world can save you if you don't have the will. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here, but mostly it's got to be in your heart to survive. Speak of pond, what's it stocked with? Bass, catfish, brim, crappie. I'm not sure. I think that's about it. It's just a little, I'd say about 3 acre pond. It's just basic fish, bass, crappie, stuff like that. My daughter did catch a nice about 5 pound bass out of it. My little daughter fishes in the creek because there's a big spot. When the creek dries up after a amount of time, we don't get any rain. But there's a spot over here, it's pretty big. She goes out there with a little fishing pole with a bobber and about that much line and a little hook with a worm, and she catches little bass and stuff out of there.
She has a blast.
She has a blast just catching. We have frogs all over here, big bullfrogs and shit out here, man. It's pretty cool. But man, if you weren't stuck in California, I'd love for you to come over. Can you turn the air on for a minute?
Sure.
I was trying to get one. It's getting humid in here, and I want to get the
humidity
humidity drop.
Roll the windows up?
You can. Mostly I want to get some humidity down for the plants. I answered the Charlie Kirk question like 50 times yesterday. I personally have nothing against the guy. I didn't agree with everything, but I didn't disagree with everything. I miss him because he was a voice for people and he was an answer to a lot of people's questions. And no, I do not think he should have been tragically murdered in front of his wife and daughter. That is just, any human doesn't deserve that. So, yes. Do I miss him as an individual? Yes. Do I miss him as a debater? Yes. More, I miss him as a human being that deserved to live and not be murdered in front of his family. That's the answer to my question on that.
Mr. Bones, thank you for coming in and have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Exactly, Pat. Like when I first started doing the Minuteman patrolling, my fucking pack was heavy as shit. Like here, let me have her. My pack was heavy as shit. And the first time me and Mama went rucking, I maybe made it about a mile up the road. And I said, well, turn around. We got to get back. And she was like, why? I said, because about half the shit's coming out of my backpack. I don't need it. It's just too much. I don't need 4 of these and 3 of these and 2 of these. And then I started doing it with the like mindset. The more you know, the less you need. But if you don't have a will to survive, no matter what you have, you're not gonna survive. So that's Bill Andy. PayPal. My PayPal is at
Justin Nickerson 681.
No, it's at Justin/Nickerson13.
Oh, you changed?
It's never been changed.
Oh, then I'm thinking of your. My bad. I'm sorry.
And see, dangerous. Please pick her up. Please pick her up. That's it. I listened to him, but at first when they said Charlie Kirk was dead, I thought it was the guy from like World News, like Charlie, whatever his name was. Then I found out it was Charlie Kirk, and I'm like, oh fuck, that guy. Well, I've watched him, scrolling through YouTube a couple times. I'm like, damn, he just debated and made that person change their whole opinion. She's got your cord. Oh glory, what's up, brother? The trolls have been kind of bad, but not as bad as they were yesterday. So, but I don't want to see anybody tragically murdered in front of their family. Like what made Mama upset the most was when they said his daughter ran to him because of the gunshots, and he was already gone. Exactly. Regardless of what you view him as or what anybody did, he was a human being. He was a good guy, and he should have been shot in the fucking neck in front of thousands of people. That's my story. Now she's chewing on that. What is she barking at?
She's just barking.
Right, roll the windows up. Maybe they'll calm it down. I live in a camper, guys. It's not soundproof. Dogs are going to bark. They're going to be assholes just because I'm on a live chat. So, is it Blackie?
No, it's Diva.
Diva. She's sick. Diva hadn't felt good all night. They've been coughing like phlegm and shit up. My dog, Little Blackie, or not Little Blackie, but Shorty, she's the sickest. Like that poor thing stayed up all night. Exactly. And Dumpster. I'm just gonna call you Queen because Dumpster is weird to call somebody. We're gonna call you Queen. Mama Bear, my wife, her daughter from her first marriage lives in Charlotte and uses that transportation to get back and forth to work and to school. It could have just as easily been her. Nobody helped. Yes, I honestly don't think it was much anybody could do because of where she was, but you could have been with her and not just stepped over her dying body on the fucking ground. Like it's horrible. So Glory's got it. Glory is the fucking troll slayer. And Glory has taught me a lot about my channel too and helped me. Thank you, Bill. I will check it out when we get off, brother. Like it's definitely, Glory has walked me through some things. Like I used to, as soon as a troll got on, I'd block him. He was like, quit doing that, dude. You're not going to get in the algorithm and you're not going to get any more stuff because everybody comes in isn't a troll. We've had people come in as trolls and be on it 30 minutes thinking they're going to troll us, and then they come back the next day and they're cool. Like we had one dude that used to get out here and talk cash shit to me. And now he's a Blue Crew because he was like, dude, I came out here to talk shit, but you're cool as shit.
Now
like,
he's one of our best.
Now he's one of our best guys. We talk to him daily. So.
Look what they did when we were going.
You knew to put it up.
It was up.
Well, honestly though, this morning when we got up, we had no nicotine, no nothing. We just jumped up and ran to the store. We didn't hide shit because usually when we leave, we put everything up and do stuff like that. So today we were just. Elusive, you're doing great, brother. You're doing great. I owe you a pint of Guinness, brother. Like I said on Discord, I thanked all my blue wrenches yesterday. You guys helped. Kendall. Now, okay, I'm going to have my wife screenshot professional. Kendall right here. Can you screenshot that so I can look his channel up? See the Kendall right here? It's Professional Jang, Jiang. I don't know how to say that. I'm not good with that kind of shit. It started getting a little humid in here, so I had to get. Ooh, you can't smell still, can you? Them things are. Ooh, they're sticky and icky, Pilgrim. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm staying as healthy as we can. I've had a cold for the last 4 weeks. I've been taking Mucinex, and my voice is a lot better now than it was a couple weeks ago. I can tell you that. I think he's saying pre-justice. Yes. Pilgrim, thank you, brother. But yeah, Pilgrim, I wish you could smell these. And I know you said I still got about 3 weeks, so all the other ones are staying. But this one right here, for being, man, it's got a citrusy, skunky, weird smell to it. It smells amazing. Here, I'll show you one more again, Pilgrim. You ready? Man, if I could mute her ass, I would. Yeah, it's rough, man. Like, I watched that, and the thing about it too is, I'll buy whatever you want to drink. I love Guinness, brother. Guinness Extra Stout is my favorite all-time beer, and I'd love to go to an actual tavern with you and have a real Guinness in UK or in Scotland or in England. I'd love to do that. I want to go have a full English breakfast too, a real full English breakfast with the beans and everything. Trevor off GTA, they used me for him. I am the one that made that character. I get called that about 60 times a month off my YouTube channel. My son showed me a picture of the guy. I don't even think I look like him. He doesn't have a mustache even. Fish and chips. Yes, that'd be. I'd have an English breakfast for breakfast, then fish and chips for lunch. What would you recommend for a good dinner in UK? Professor Jang is good. His videos about what happens when the elderly are in power. I'm going to check him out as soon as we're done. I'm going to do 2 hours today, guys. We're having a good time. So, yeah. Danny boy, they
how long have we been on?
Hour and 46 minutes.
Really? Time
flies when you're having fun. See, exactly, Pilgrim. Trevor is based on twin arrows. See, even Miracles, the tea and crumpets. So when I work for my buddy Russ, we paint a house for these people who are from England. Every day at 2 o'clock, she would bring tea, like sugar cubes, tea, and a bunch of pastries and cookies and stuff, and set them out for us. And then at 2 o'clock, we'd all take a break, come down and have tea and snacks with them. It was just their thing. And I got cussed out by her one day. I was painting her garage door. I said, "Is that a Maserati?" She was like, "Oh, hell no. I ain't having no Italian garbage in my garage. That is an Aston Martin. We don't drive Italian junk." I was like, "Well, excuse me." She was like, "That's like the spy car from James Bond, honey. We're English. We're not Italian. I wouldn't have that shit in my garage." I was like, "Dang, I still like to drive that." Ricky G, what's up, brother? Welcome. English, yes. And then every day at 2 o'clock, no matter what. And we would, my boss would even be like, "Hey, look, let's go take a 10-minute break, go have tea with them." They take the time to make everything and do all that shit. It was some beautiful English pastries and cookies and stuff. It was great. She's barking because she dropped a cup. Dartmoor cider is strong. Our steak is local and the best. Oh, let's go have a steak then, brother. Yeah, her husband was he engineered and built the stuff that surgeons use in surgery. Like, they were multimillionaires, live in a beautiful house. They have a fucking $300,000 car. Like, it was beautiful. Yeah, local meat is always best. My sister, her and her husband go to a local farmer and buy a complete whole cow, and then they take it to the butcher shop, and then they have it butchered out, and then they live off it all year. And she gave us some steaks and hamburger one time, by far way better than what they have in the grocery store. She's killing that cup.
Coffee cup is as big as her, and
she's mowing that thing. Deer meat is the best. Been listening a while, moving shit out of the garage, getting ready for Remo. Oh, man. A whole cow and a hog. We have some wild hogs that run around here. The neighbors let them loose. One of them got killed. The other one, Lily, she was little when we fucking first saw her. Now she's like 300 pounds. So they're out here somewhere.
Lily is a sweetheart.
Yeah, she was. Getting ready for Reno. What's going on in Reno, brother? And how's the remodel going? And that picture you sent me, bro, I was jealous, man. You didn't even do nothing, and you just put it in your mulch bed, and that thing is like 20 times bigger than mine. I so wish we were fucking closer, because you said you couldn't do nothing with it, but I could come and get it and use it. Man, I'd love to go to Reno. I'd love to go to. I've never been to Las Vegas. Never been to Nevada.
I've been in it. They're not wrong. It's gorgeous, especially if you go to the desert. and at night you can see all the lights and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And actually look up and see the stars. Like,
yeah.
Look up and see.
See, that's cool. When you live in the city, the lights from the city blind the sun, the stars out. The farther out in the country you go, the better it is. It's such a different taste. It's why we eat store stuff like, yeah, like my chickens. My chickens, like we had a bunch of roosters, and my friend wanted them. And she said they taste way different than the store-bought shit. They're not quite as big. They're not quite as full out because they don't get all the antibiotics and steroids that regular chickens in the factories get. But venison is my favorite meat. Called light pollution. Yes, ma'am, it is. Like where my mom lives in Raleigh, she lives about 10 minutes on the other side of downtown Raleigh. At night, it's just a big glowing sky. You see no stars. Where I live, you can see stars, moon, everything. It's beautiful. Yes, the burger. I bet some good fresh burger meat, or a good homegrown cut T-bone or ribeye steak about 1.5 inches thick. Man, that's good.
You know how you can look up and see our stars? Now go to Vegas and
10 times.
magnify that by 1,000.
Imagine going to like Alaska and seeing the northern lights and stuff. Like Dom in Alaska probably sees the most beautiful skies.
I want to see, what's it called? Where
the northern lights.
No.
The northern lights. The green stuff in the sky is called the northern lights.
So
yeah, I'd love to. Oh man, I bet. She said I take beautiful moon pictures. Took me a few years to learn how. I'm trying. My phone that I got that become in danger, or not becoming, but Bad Dream bought me a nice Motorola phone so I could get on live chats. My phone got broke carrying an air conditioner. It was on the fritz anyways, but the camera quality on this one is so much better. I'm going to Alaska Royal Portals. Oh man.
See us tonight.
Nothing like the night sky and Army night vision. Oh yes. Hey, I got a question for you vets. I saw this. You guys know who Mr. Ballin is? He's the Navy SEAL that tells the ghost stories. He said, I don't know if it's true or not, but you're like in Vietnam, the night vision was red. You know how we got my night vision's got 4 settings, but I use the white phosphorus or the green. My buddy's PVS 14s is the white phosphorus. He said that in the Army in Vietnam, they use red, and a lot of soldiers would see the demons flying. He said there was a guy who was flying in a helicopter with a gunship, and started just shooting at the sky for no thing. And the guy was like, what are you shooting at? He was like, a fucking flying demons right here. I'm trying to kill it. And guys on the ground that were using the red night vision would see demons and flying demons. So the Army cut it out. I don't know. It kind of focused. Yeah, I thought so. He said that shit's hocus pocus. The human eye can see most shades of green. Yeah. I just thought it was kind of cool. I brought it up.
He said that's why.
But the night vision you sent me, Light Fighters, the batteries don't work. Like I plug them in. If I plug it in, the unit in, it works. But if I charge the batteries, they don't work. But I'm looking to get some new batteries. Because honestly, I use my buddy's PVS 14s, and I used mine that night, and mine was a little bit better. I know it's just cheap Chinese crap, and it's not the best, but I can also mount it onto a rifle, and I can take videos with it. I really, really do like that thing.
Dumpster Queen?
He said those dudes were on Zoom pills and tired of using ancient equipment. Yeah, they gave them the meth pills, didn't they, to keep them up all night so they could fight.
Royal Borealis is what Mama was talking about.
Moon pictures, do you use a mirror or does someone hold the phone? He said, moon pictures, do you use a mirror or does someone hold the phone while you take pictures? Gloria is my resident wisecracker, so... I got pretty good at taking ass shot. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, those dudes were on Zoom pills, man. I just saw it and I thought it was kind of cool, man, because I'm kind of into the superstitious stuff. She said a mirror.
I like her. She's got comebacks.
Yeah, she's got comebacks. Cheers, queen. That is some funny shit. At least we all got a good sense of humor here, guys. And the trolls that come and can't, they can eat a big bag of blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say
I bet. I would love to come see it.
I bet. Dom, I can only imagine. So you get to see the Northern Lights all the time.
DB Cooper, good morning.
Don't even thinking about how much money. Oh, I know. DB, I want some PVS 14s so bad, and I want a thermal monocular so I can bridge them, but that's above my pay grade right now. But Light Fighters did send me a really nice night vision setup to get my foot into the night vision door, and it even Lee was like, holy shit, man. Like, we had it plugged into a little battery pack so we could use it. And, like, me walking, his is real bright. And, like, he has IR, he has a D-ball laser and the vampire scout flashlight and shit. So I could still see all that shit. It was just really cool. And Light Fighters always sends me the coolest shit because that's my brother and I love him. So, okay, so that's what I thought too. I'm going to put some CR123s in it today. I have some extras. But yeah, I tried charging the batteries and they just didn't charge. But then I have another flashlight that I got that uses, it's the blue batteries like in that, but it's a one long one and that charger charged it perfect because I bought the flashlight and it didn't come with a charger. So I got it. But yeah, night vision is crazy. Yeah, the one I got is awesome. Like if I could get it out, I'd show you guys. But I got some boxes in the way of my safe right now, so I can't even get in it. Wild edibles. I'm learning. I've been working. I got a book on North Carolina's wild edibles, and Mama Bear and I have been studying it and trying to get some like mushrooms and stuff. I do really want to get into harvesting it and herbs to use for like medicine. Since I have asthma, mullein plant would be really good for me. You could smoke it or you can make a tonic or, you know, something like that. But yes, we are working on that. So yes, I've been, where my brother Lee got his night vision, he bought them from a pawn shop and they sell guns. He actually has night visions that you can put on layaway. So I have a set on layaway, but it's almost $3,000 with the mount and everything I need. And I've just been chunking away at it a little bit when I can. We had a guy with digital night vision on our patrol. Hey, mullein tea works well too. Yeah, I don't really want to, with asthma, I think smoking it would probably be counteractive, but if I can make a tea or a tonic out of it and drink it, it would help. He looked like he could see, so they would treat him like he could see, but he definitely spoke up, dudes, I can't see shit.
Queen, she said she found hers in the dumpster. What,
night vision? Holy shit. Yeah, and like I told Lee, he's like, man, you use your digital until you get the PVS 14s. He was like, it's going to train you. We did a night shoot. He came up and we trained for about 4 hours during the day. We came back, I cooked some steaks, we had a couple beers, and then we put on our night vision and we rolled out. He said, sometimes it's not. Yeah, I can feel that one too, brother. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it would not be. Mine works pretty good. Like I really want to use it for night vision videos, like from my channel, because mine zooms up to like 3 or 4 magnification, and I can take videos. So I want to use it to make some videos and figure out how to download it. It also comes with the mounts to mount it on the pick rail on my rifle, so I could use it as an optic. I don't know if I could put like a red dot to it and then use the red dot as night vision. I haven't got that far with it, but.
Read what Finger said.
Police Google night vision in trash. You wouldn't believe what I find in the trash. Weed a lot. Damn. I wish I could find weed in trash. I found a couple bags of weed. I actually found somebody's crop growing. I didn't take it all, but I took enough. Yeah, dude, honestly, we went into like the woods, the real thick woods. It is very, very difficult to maneuver through the woods at night with night vision. It's the guys that do it and do it good are badass. Like they're just badass. Glad I put super grain high spec tubes when I did. They're going up. Yeah, everything's gone up with that shit. Like night vision is not cheap to get into. You can get the night vision, then you got to have the mounts, something to put the mount on to put it on yourself. Like it gets up there. Yeah, I'm glad you found us on our live. Like, thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for all that stuff today. Like, she only wants me so she can come down here, and then she barks to get back out there. But we're going to jump off here in like 2-3 minutes anyway, so some of those 2 hours. And I'll be on tomorrow morning unless somebody calls for work. Then I'll do an afternoon live. But I will be live either in the morning or afternoon from now on. I've got into the algorithm. My chat stuff's going up. My watch hours are going up again, so I have a set on a loan. Friend gave me a few sets and loaned his spares to me. Another guy trains. Sometimes we go night ops, flip the car while driving with them one night. Holy shit, dude. I fucking fell in the fire pit. We'll put her on the floor, so just anything to get her to stop barking, please. My throat is already hurting. Digital night vision tube has many pros over analog. Recording, pictures, microphone, zoom, 8 different. Yup. Yeah, mine's got like 4 color modes. It's awesome, dude. Like, it's awesome. And it's not up to par with, like, the PVS 14. Come here. You're driving me nuts, little one. Damn, girl, come here. Uh-oh. Paul Wick. You got my sub, brother. Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, thank y'all for the subs. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for spending your morning, mid-morning, afternoon, night with me, wherever you guys are, whatever the day it is. Pilgrim makes some cool content. Go check Pilgrim's channel out.
Oh, shit. Go for it, Glory.
Thank you, Kendall. Thank you. You guys are awesome for being here with me and making my channel awesome. I couldn't do this without you guys. I can make videos all day long. I can show you what I use. I can tell you what I think about things, but I love being able to talk with other people. Good morning, White Snake, what's up? Hey, did you change your thumbnail for your lives? He said he's going to change the thumbnail to his lives to his Blazer headliner. He said, because everybody seemed to really love your headliner. Yes, please subscribe, please share. Joski ran when he saw me with a wrench. Glory was one of my first blue wrenches. Glory's been with me since you did. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, it was tripping me out. Just the amount of people that just jumped on my live chat to talk shit about my old farm trucks, fucked up headliner. It don't bother me. Like it don't hurt my feelings to drive around with a fucked up headliner. Nobody sees the headliner. My truck's a little piece of crap, but you know what? When I get in it, it starts, and every time I put it in gear and go, she goes. So that's all that matters. Trying to tap in with new communities. You guys say, hey man, thank you, Paul. I'm just a dude, man. I'm just a dude playing a dude on TV. No. I train. I try to share as much knowledge as I have. I don't know everything, and I barely know anything. But I get out. I touch grass with my gear on. I shoot my guns. I ruck miles and miles with my pack. I do survival tactics. I camp in the woods with just basic necessity shit. I got some videos coming up, man. So.
Oh,
yeah, he said, I bet they won't stop. Hell no, they won't. They see that old bomber coming down the road. They get the fuck out of the way, brother.
Oh, they tried, John.
Oh, yeah. What are you chewing on now?
He said that they won't step in front of the truck.
Oh, no. We've had people jump out on our road telling us we were driving too fast when the speed limit is 15 and we're doing like 10. But if they jump in front of my truck with me driving, that's points. Yes, I'll check them when I get off, brother. I gotta come out, man. Like, you can ask Mama Bear. It broke my heart when I couldn't come this time. I will fucking walk to Missouri with my gear with a sign saying Missouri or bust before I miss another one. I got to get out there, brother. Not even to train, just to meet all my people. Like, I wanted to meet GY Alchemist. I wanted to meet Jay from Prepared Citizens, Brent 0031, you, plus all the other dudes that were coming. Like, I got to get out there, brother. I got to. And I'm working diligently to get the fuck out there because I even bought blanks. I got some blanks in the gun safe, my ammo stuff. I had my packs ready. I had everything planned out. I was going to do a video on everything that I could carry and take with me. I'm going to get out there.
They're going to bark for me because...
What?
Because the car now.
Oh. Well, make sure that Shorty and Sassy don't call us.
Here. She's not out. She just got home.
Token run. Dude, G-Watt is a cool dude. I started commenting on his videos. He jumps on my videos and comments, man. We've been talking through the comments on YouTube. He's a solid dude, man. He's a plethora of knowledge, dude. I bet he is a trip in the field, though, man. He's a Marine, too. Shit, you know he's a trip, bro. Does what he is told with the highest level of sarcasm possible. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, I had a plan. Like, when shit started sucking, I was just going to bust out singing the Bee Gees, Staying Alive. Staying Alive. I was planning that. I've been memorizing the song. You can ask Mama. About 4 beers into it, Staying Alive comes on with the fucking dudes.
Every night.
Every night. Bust it out. Mr. 420, great to see you. Sorry, guys. The neighbor's out, and my dogs don't like her. So they bark at her because she's a total, complete cunt. Well, let Sassy just take her that way. But we're going to jump off here in a minute anyways, guys. We got to do some shit in the yard. We got to feed the ducks, change the ducks' water. We got to go get water because we don't have running water. I have a well. I just haven't got it fixed yet. So we take, let me see that. We get these 5-gallon containers. I got about 30 of these big containers. And we go to my daughter's in-laws and we fill them up. So cheers, brother. I'll get off. And before I go out and start doing all the yard work and shit, I'll jump on and I'll hit you up on Discord, man. See what we can figure out for October, because I got to get out there, man. I got to get out there. I got to. No choice. So, well, guys, thank you for all the subs. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys, my blue crew, as always, for knocking the fucking trolls into the sense. To all my new people, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. John Cena, Brock Lesnar. I like Brock too. That's a hard one. They're both pretty cool in my book. But thank you guys for being here. It was a great live. We've been having some really good ones. We're going to keep the momentum flowing. We're going to keep my fucking shit going. I'll be releasing some videos. Elusive, I'll get your video out to you probably today. I'll try to set something up here so I can go through it, and I'll post it, and I'll tag you in it. But guys, keep an eye out. Since you're sub, hit that notification bell so when I go live, you get a notification. YouTube sometimes doesn't notify people when I'm live. Some people get it, some people don't. And again, if you need any medical supplies or radios pre-programmed, go hit preparedcitizens.com up. Use code TAS. Get you some 10% off, man. You guys have a great day. You guys stay safe out there. Always stay safe. Stay vigilant. Watch your six. Always forward. I love you guys.
Always forward. Love y'all.
See you tomorrow morning at 8:30. Between 8 and 9, we'll go live. And if not, catch me in the afternoon. Love you guys. Stay safe. Always forward.